Okay. Hello. Can you see us?
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
Done.
Actually, hit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
hit it again.
Hit it again. Yeah.
Here we go.
We gotta coordinate this.
Because I know I'll forget to do that again later.
There were so many times when you used to haul things for conventions that would get left on. Yeah. Okay, everyone. This is an important stream. This is no other multitasking tonight. Sometimes people like to put these streams on. Well, I love to put it on while I work or do laundry. Not tonight. So go ahead and close all the other tabs in your browser. Go ahead and no other music. No, nothing else. You're in the tractor beam tonight. Okay. Thank you. Off, please. Okay. Everyone watching. Tonight is a momentous night. It is. I never thought we'd make it to this point, to be honest. And it's been a long and winding road, but we've made it here, and I'm very proud to announce something that I've been looking for a very long time. The quest has ended. The quest has stopped. Here, let's go ahead. Can you flip that camera?
Yeah.
Flip the camera around there.
Alright, we're flipped.
You see me?
Yeah.
I'm so proud to announce.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck, dude?
Today,
Dude.
we finally got the Beef N Bun shirt.
Let's get it back.
The official shirt of Beef N Bun.
Oh my god.
It's got that guy on it.
Dude, it's like a Kuma right
It's
now.
gonna be me in a second.
Yeah, the Orochi energy flows through me. I finally have. I've been looking for this shirt. People who have seen our stream before know that we have come to this place, Beef N Bun, so many times.
It's been years.
For years, and every time I say, "Do you have shirts? Where's the shirt?" I see the crew has shirts. Get me a shirt. Sell me a shirt. Last time we streamed here, I gave them my information. It took almost over a month.
Wow.
And I didn't hear anything. And in fact, I forgot completely about this until I did an Instagram stream like a week ago or a week or two. And someone in the chat was like, so what happened with the Beef N Bun shirt? I was like, I gave them everything. I gave them my info. I think I paid for it. And forgot. So I called them and they were like, the staff was like, oh my God, we were just about to call you. Like we forgot, like we were seriously coming up with a plan to like, how do we reach out to you and what should we do? So it's done. I went in and they handed it to me. They seriously presented it to me like it was like a crown. They were like, sir, your shirt. And there it is. We got the Beef N Bun shirt.
Badass.
You saw the logo,
Yeah,
right?
we saw it.
You saw the logo.
Oh,
Okay.
they could call their number now, but
You know
whatever.
what? Hold on.
Oh.
I like the logo so much. I want to put it on the front.
Let's do it. This is a good shot.
There. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that looks great.
All right. So anyway.
You want me to flip this back?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this. No, I don't need a jacket. Fuck.
Fuck the jacket.
Okay.
I'm watching this in theaters, waiting for Creed 3 with AirPods on. Hell yeah, dude.
Really?
That's
This is gonna be. Walk out of Creed 3.
We said no multitasking.
We just said literally do not multitask, and you're watching Creed 3.
You gotta walk out of that theater.
What didn't you get by 2? Like he fights, he punches the guy.
I will see Creed 3 probably.
You know,
I liked Creed 2.
I liked the first one. I got diminishing returns out of the second one. I was like, all right. And then Stallone was like pushed out of the third one.
Oh really?
Yes, he's furious about it. He's like he said after 2, they like Michael B. Jordan directed this one. And they were like, no, we're going in our own direction. And he was like, not stoked about that. Yeah. So you know what? I stand in solidarity with Stallone. He made Escape Plan. That was like one of the best movies of all time. Anyway, so the shirt is in effect here. So I think we just got to do a victory lap, and we got to go visit the place, the headquarters. Now we are again. This is a comedy sketch. We are in the studio right now. And I want to give a shout out to AI.
Yeah.
Because we're doing like an AI thing where it looks kind of like we're moving in a vehicle, but this is what's crazy about it is this is all we have it parked on a green screen, and it's using AI to kind of simulate what it would look like. I want to give a shout out to what's an AI?
Are they in line?
Yeah.
These people? No. These cars are parked. I'm right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're good.
So yeah, Corridor Digital worked out this thing where it's kind of like advanced rotoscoping, where it looks like
it's like anime shit.
So yeah, we're in. Anyway, it would, for those hoping for a quick payoff, you're not going to get it because we just got in line for the drive-through that is about a mile long. So, so this might be that might be the finale of the stream.
I feel like I fucked this shot up. I don't know how to.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, good.
I think normally maybe I have this a little higher.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can pull this off, guys. Stay right here. Stay right here right now.
Good shot. Right
Stay right here right now.
Thanks for
Don't go anywhere.
Having a field day right
Don't
now.
go anywhere right now. Stay right there. Okay, is that better? Right there.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. How does that sound, everybody? You getting that audio? You getting that air?
Air passing
Airflow.
over the mic.
I mean, how great is this? Look, we finally got the shirt. We finally
That's
got
so
it.
sick.
Anyway, so, normally we play around. It's like, where are we? We don't know. Where are we going?
Oh, everyone's
it's
hearing
here.
the AC.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could just turn it. What do you think?
I'm fine.
Be okay with that, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I?
Yeah, if you just want to do my side. Yeah. Unless they're both.
Here, let's see. Can I just turn on the back? I don't think I can.
I don't know. Either way, it's fine.
Okay, I turned it off up here, but now it's hitting now it's just our feet.
Ooh, I like it.
We're in feet mode right now, guys. Our feet, we're gonna have the coolest feet by the end. Keeps it going. All right.
Is it better now, guys?
It shouldn't be flowing here at all. So I think they're set. If they got complaints at this point, that's their problem.
Adjust your equalizer.
Yeah, adjust your equalizer at home, guys. If you're hearing anything you don't like, just turn the volume down. Beanie Morocco, that FB team is gone. 80% of the team got laid off. Cool, very cool. Tech industry is kicking ass right now. Everything's really just popping off. Great. I love that. I was just gonna say, I love that Microsoft laid off a ton of people, and then all the other tech companies went, well, damn, if they're doing it,
We'll do it too.
that's why they did it. It was just like, well, I mean, if they're gonna do that, maybe they know something we don't. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, sorry, it's kind of a mess in here.
Oh, no, it's cool.
No, it's all good. It's not that messy.
I wanted to tell the chat I'm on a diet, so I will not be partaking in beef and bun
my
today.
God, come on. That's
But
bullshit.
I wanted to eat with my friends.
Yeah.
So I brought
Bros.
chicken breast and
Meal prep, bro.
and broccoli. So it smells terrible,
No,
and
there's nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
sorry, but
Chicken and broccoli.
You could have still eaten here. I'm not gonna eat bad either. I'm gonna get they got Impossible Burger.
Pass it through the window and see if they can fry it up or something.
yeah. I thought the chat was gonna be on my side and be like, hell yeah, Johnny. Everyone's like, fuck
No,
off.
hey, what are you thinking? If you have that pretty much cancels out get a shake or something. You'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You'll be good. The people I know people who box and they drink
Do
shakes.
they have a hot shake? Because it's cold.
Yeah, I need a hot shake.
I'm always confused when they have hot chocolate shake. I see that all the time.
Yeah,
Jack
it's
in the Box had that.
I'm like, it tastes like chocolate shake.
Every time I tried I attempted to try the hot chocolate shake at Jack in the Box. Every time over Christmas,
Machine's broken?
it was the machine's broken. Oh, sorry, the machine's broken.
don't want to make it.
I was like, let me in and I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Some of the chat brought it up, but I can't believe y'all unearthed this ancient video of me at PAX East
Oh,
doing
yeah,
Sean's bedmesser bit,
yeah,
Oh!
and I was like, oh god, they fucking found this shit.
yeah.
I'm 18 in that video. I'm such a little boy.
See, it tells you subs now. Dual analog.
That's so
Thanks for
sick.
the sub. Shout out to Twitch. They have actually enhanced their mobile app because it felt like for a while it was like, do they not care about IRL streaming at all?
Yeah,
because
right.
none of the streaming apps, this one or Streamlabs or whatever, were good. They weren't working, but they massively enhanced it.
Ustream's app still works, right?
Yeah, Stick'em app still works. That was good.
I'll never forget having Sean's phone, a Steadicam dongle, trying to film for MLK week, and just sitting there and be like, this isn't working.
Yeah.
Like, we're there for like, and then Sean could be
Yeah.
like, I have 10 minutes to do this.
It was
I don't know.
pathetic,
It's
yeah.
not work.
Yeah.
We
But
got it.
they solved it. They solved it. I saw that video though, Johnny.
Oh, you did?
And,
Oh God.
I got a little emotional.
Really?
I was like, hey, nerd in this video, okay,
Yeah.
but you know what? He went on to do great things.
Right?
I thought that was cool.
That video got you a job.
Dude. All you people out there.
That's what it was.
Oh, this guy can mess some beds real good.
Everyone go follow Sean on Twitter. He said he'll make a new one if he hits like
Yeah.
20K or something.
Everyone follow Sean on Twitter. If he needs to hit 20K, he needs it. And he will do a new bed messer. And trust me, his concept for the new one, I heard, is like
Unbelievable.
makes Tenet look like fucking Dora the Explorer. makes what's a complicated movie?
Memento.
It's got to be a non-Nolan one because I already used that. Makes
Life of Pi.
makes Solaris look like Polaris from
Man,
Pete and
from
Pete.
Hell yeah.
Well, that sounds insulting though. I like them.
Yeah, I like
but
them
they're
too.
simpler than
I
them.
love
Nah, it
Polaris.
doesn't matter.
I hope if he gets 30K, he'll make another food waster. Those are always my favorite.
Oh.
30K, trust me, he'll waste more than just his food. His kids will go hungry. In a funny way, though, not a bad way. Anyway. Do you know what we want? Well, we know what he...
I know what I want.
I feel like that guy...
I rolled it for Johnny.
I feel like the guy... Well, there's always like... I remember a running thing in The Sopranos was like Christopher constantly trying to get sober, and they all would bust his balls about like... I mean, yeah, one drink. You can have one. So,
That's
it's
awesome.
you
That makes me
don't
want to watch
get-
The Sopranos.
It's a disease. It's a disease. Yeah, a disease. You don't know how to fucking control yourself. But it's like this fucking guy is legitimately struggling with
Yeah, he's
this.
struggling with alcohol.
So I feel like that guy in the car right now, where I'm just like, yeah, you can't have one shake. You'll have a shake.
You're
You'll
not
have a
gonna have one
shake.
fry. You're not gonna have one
That's
fry.
That's how it does feel though sometimes when you're trying to eat good,
Yeah.
and you go places that are just like, by the way, we have a buffet from every country in the world.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I'm really not trying to eat that. You could try one thing from each thing. Yeah, that'll probably be like 7,000 calories just doing that. Oh, you could do it. Just do it. Oh, live a little, and it's like I really am like trying to.
I think this is the best I've gotten with a diet. Like I usually make it like a week, and then I'll
You've
be
been
like,
doing good.
Yeah.
I'll be
you're
like,
doing
Kevin,
good.
I need McDonald's.
Yeah. Stick with it. You're
but-
doing awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm like 2 to 3 weeks in,
Yeah.
and I feel like mentally better.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, yo, I'm fucking locked into this shit.
Yeah, when you don't eat dumb shit, you do feel better. Go figure.
But I do have a cheat day coming up. I don't know if you want to say it, but I could keep it.
Oh
under
yeah,
wraps.
yeah. Johnny, I think I'm going to now. I'm gonna sort of be in solidarity with you today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go crazy. I think I'm gonna get like the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
I might get fries. I do want fries, but I'm not going overboard. I'm not doing shake or anything like that. So I'm gonna go a little lighter than normal, but still, I'm walking the line.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna try after this point to stick with it, to eat better until that day as well.
Okay.
Because I think that day will be so much better
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
having
awesome.
earned it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm on the same page as you. I don't know if it's like not that. It's a day where a lot of things may be enjoyed.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Same.
Or we can say it.
Yeah. What do you like? Who?
Everyone knows it's
Yeah,
coming.
Yeah.
We got to make it to the Knott's Boysenberry Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that day, we're gonna kick it off at Knott's Chicken Dinner.
We're not.
We're starting.
Nope.
We're starting there.
Nope.
That's in the morning.
We're
Like we're
not
gonna
doing
rope
that.
drop it.
I will do that another
Then we're getting the full dinner. Johnny's getting those dumplings
Yeah.
again. Oh, we got a hype train.
Oh.
Level 2.
Oh, yeah.
See, I love that we can see that
Yeah,
now.
me too.
Thank you, everyone.
The
So we're
food-
starting there.
There's the portions are too big at the now the portion too big at Boysenberry Festival. I do not want to get the chicken dinner before or after.
We actually did talk about it last year, where we always jokingly get dinner before we eat.
Yeah.
And that's always funny because you would sample everything at the Boysenberry Festival, and they were these, oh look, sample this, sample that. But yeah, they made the portions are just meals. They're
and it's
full
like-
size,
Yeah.
and it was a waste of time. It was a waste of money and health.
We just kept going. Oh.
Yeah, we were like miserable going in.
And it's
so,
like, no,
yeah.
I want to go in starving and
Same.
and enjoy everything.
But maybe we'll stop by.
There's so many arms.
We'll
we
get the
need, we need like
dumplings.
2 cards.
Anyway, yeah, I'm down to do it after though. Just get nice and full and then hit that dinner. Anyway, yeah. So all paths are leading to that.
Yep.
We're not going to it like first when it opens because everyone's always like, "Did you go? Did you go? When's the video?" I feel like a policy has served me well, has served us well. Don't ever go the first day to something. Like if you don't have to. I feel like all these theme park things have been happening. Oh, they opened Nintendo World, they opened the Mickey thing at Disney, they open whatever. And people on my timeline are there day one and they're always like, I can't believe how fucked up today was. I'm so disappointed. My son couldn't get on. It's like, yeah, you went the first 2 hours. Like, don't do that. So anyway, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait and do it right.
Sorry.
What?
I posted on my Instagram the Transformers toy I got. It transforms from an DSLR into an Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
And
it's so cool.
Friend of the show, Wes Smith.
Yeah.
I in the first one I posted got a new camera, and he sent me a message, dude, congrats. And then the next one the next one is it transformed into Optimus Prime, and I went, what the fuck? And then he just responded and went, oh.
Sorry, West. He was so eager to get into the photography talk on that one.
Oh, that's so funny.
That thing is so dope. I might need.
It's so cool.
Myself. A Canon DSLR that turns into Optimus. I want to answer this question, but there are times that I don't know how to answer stuff without sounding like a dickhead.
I'm tired of seeing it.
I've had so many people send me that Jennifer Coolidge photo shoot, and I appreciate it. I can't look at that anymore. That's not your fault for asking. But you know what I mean? How do I answer that without being like, please, I've seen it. But yeah, I had.
Daniels did that?
I had to mute Jennifer Coolidge yesterday. I'm sorry, I did it.
Daniels did that, and I think it's sick.
Cool, but
my only problem with it is it looks like AI generated.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they should have. I think they went more high art than
Yeah.
Tokusatsu, and I think they should have went full Tokusatsu.
Yeah, I kind of. I'm gonna sound like
now
I'm gonna elevate to douche level 2.
Okay.
I saw through it.
You saw through it?
You know what I mean? There's knowing the path and walking the path.
Okay.
That's almost it.
I haven't heard any of this.
She did a photo shoot that centered around like Super Sentai, like Tokusatsu, with like Japanese monsters and Power Ranger looking characters. Cool. It, like I said, seemed like a photo shoot based on something you heard about rather than something you've been about.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, I feel that 100%.
Okay.
It's like it reeks of like someone who knew about Power Rangers their whole life and went, wait, this is Japanese, and then they tried to recreate it.
Yeah. Not. I'm not talking shit.
No, because Daniels are.
I would still rather. I mean, see a photo shoot centered around that than some of this other shit. Everything. SFX. It is cool that movie had like 6 people do the effects for it. That's still very impressive. I think this person has been ordering for a solid century up here. Well, actually, they might just be stuck there.
They've probably got the tub of fish.
Should we do it?
No.
Let's just do it. This is a momentous day. Let's just do it. Tub of fish. You'll have one piece of fish. You'll have one.
You'll have one.
Johnny,
you'll have
one fillet of fish.
I'll
It's
have
only
one.
like that big, and it's fried. But
you and I will have one piece of fish, and then we'll have 14 more to fucking...
Yeah, and throw it back in the ocean or whatever.
I guess Jason Cryer's watching. He just responded to my thing and went, oh. Shouts out, Jason.
Are you getting the shirt this time? You must be late to the stream.
Yeah, what the fuck,
You must
dude?
be late to the stream, dude.
7 on
Read
the
and
dot.
weep.
Yeah,
Read
come
and
in
weep.
earlier.
Read and weep.
This is like going to see a band and wearing their shirt.
I know, and I'm gonna say like,
you're gonna be, hey, check it out. And
check it out.
Okay, cool.
Got the shirt.
Yeah, got the shirt. Let me know when I get to work.
I wonder if you could be like, oh, I work here. Can I get the discount?
Yeah. Can I get the employee discount?
Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna level with you guys. When we left the studio, the parking lot reeked of weed so bad.
Oh, I smell it now.
It was like, where's it coming
so
from? And I was wondering because I'm like, am I just mentally thinking about that? Is that just?
No. I think it's one of the cars.
Yeah.
But like, how is this happening everywhere?
I think it's a car.
Yo, California, chill out. Chill, but like not. Don't chill that much. Like don't like chill. Like I'm gonna be fucking high out of my mind by the time we eat this thing.
Yeah, then you're gonna be in the right mindset.
Yeah, actually, maybe that'll be good.
Burger.
I'll still never forget when they had Bernie from Rooster Teeth go to E3. Oh, you'll be one of the guests. Oh, we stationed you over here, and he was between Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who were smoking weed the entire time.
Yeah, dude.
And then he came to host the thing, and they were like, "Dude, do you think you got like contact high?" He's like, "I'm high as shit.
I got real high.
Like I'm fucked up right now."
Like a hot box.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone that did that event, I remember hearing was like their studio was like fucking not ventilated. Like everyone was roasting in there, and then he's in there with them, and he was just dying. Yeah.
That seems like a hellish experience to get high and then order food through a drive-through.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, what?
What did you ask me?
What the fuck did you say to me?
RRR is back in theaters this weekend.
Oh,
That's
it
cool.
is.
That's cool. Did you guys see it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
No,
I loved
but
it.
I want to see it. So is it just like
it
a
lived
limited LA thing, or is it like?
I think it's in a bunch of theaters.
Okay.
I thought, but I could be wrong.
Let me look.
The last slice of pizza says, "I quit weed and I miss it."
All right,
Dude, that thing you said about The Sopranos is gonna make me watch The Sopranos now.
Johnny,
I love that. Like,
Johnny,
can't have one drink. That's such a fucking
Sopranos,
East Coast.
hey, the
That's so
top,
funny to me.
Top Sopranos is when he has to pay for the meal and he keeps can't afford it. So
shit.
Everybody's like, another round of wine. And he's like,
and you're seeing Chris,
and he's just Chris is just like,
yeah.
oh, are you sure you need more? Oh, okay. It's so good.
Hey,
So good.
get a bottle of wine for these lovely ladies
Hey,
over here.
You guys
Jesus
still
fucking
hungry,
Christ.
right? Okay, let's.
Hey.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey,
You watch him,
thanks
like,
again, Christopher.
sweating.
And what they did a good job. There's a scene like that with Christopher, but there's a scene with Tony's son too, where he, tries to pop off and takes people to the club too. And both scenes do one thing so well. They capture the moment where they lift the what is it going to be?
Yeah, what is it gonna?
Oh, fuck, they capture that moment where Christopher gets that bill and looks, and you just quickly see 1942, and it's like 1900. God fucking.
Oh my
damn
God.
it. Like, well, they've got a whole table full of these fucking Italian
yeah.
assholes, and that moment where you see like 1942. You got to be fucking kidding me. Like almost $2,000, and then he gets confronted about the tip. That's one of my favorite scenes ever.
Oh yeah,
he's leaving. I'm just curious if there was anything wrong with your service tonight. No, I think everything's good. Okay, because you gave us 2,000, yeah. That bill was 1942, right? So I rounded it up. Yeah, right. That's like a $60 tip, like on a $2,000 bill.
Yeah.
And they're all just looking at him, and he's like, "That's what I got. That's what I fucking got."
Yeah.
I don't know. God, they capture the awkwardness of that.
It was
so good.
So good.
Johnny, just between all of that and it being just a well-written show, and it being the most Jersey shit I've ever watched.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're the family of New Jersey. It's not. New York is like a distant planet in that show, practically.
Yeah.
I saw them filming some parts of it.
I just can't believe you haven't seen it. You would love it.
I need to.
It's great.
And there's so many little just filmmaking things I think you would love. Like, oh wow, I can't believe they did that.
I'm so bad at committing to a show unless I start it.
Yeah.
Like, I almost didn't watch Last of Us, and now I'm like fucking.
Yeah.
I loved Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done really well.
Yeah, I've loved it.
That is the problem, though. Maybe don't watch it yet. Tutti Frutti is right. Every time I watch it, I think I gain weight. I'm serious. Like you'll be, you watch the first 2 seasons. What are you talking about? No. And then by like season 4, it's just like, yeah, I made fucking ziti last night. What? Yeah, I went out we got lasagna, and I'm just fine. I just want Italian food nonstop when I watch that show.
Dude, I've been going to the gym every day on top of this diet, and that's been fucking gnarly. Yeah. I've been seeing like my stomach go from like big to like whoop, like real fast.
Wow.
But my fucking face is so fucking fat. I don't know how to get rid of it.
It's funny when I lose weight at all. When I start to like I get on the path to, and I'm riding the bike or I'm doing whatever. My face is the first to lose. I will lose weight in my face, and I'll look at it and I'll go, dude, I'm losing weight, and then I'll weigh myself, and it's like, not really. But I'm lucky in that regard. My face will go. My body takes another year to adapt, but my face will be okay. Relatively.
You have to be anorexic to lose weight?
They had to. Just get plastic surgery. That's some.
Oh, dude! All right, you paying for it?
Yeah. The Killer DLS said earlier that Creed was boring, so they put this on.
Shit!
There you go. Some info for you.
Just take out the headphones and just play this loud in the theater.
Everybody
else was listening.
Yeah.
Just hold your phone up.
Maybe they'll like it. It's just promotion. Check it out. Do you know what you're?
Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I think I'm getting the Impossible Burger. I like their Impossible Burger here.
And then you round the corner, and then there's some secret, super crazy thing.
I don't know. I think that's what I'll get, but I kind of want to try the fish sandwich too.
I'm getting the regular burger, the Monster Burger.
Oh, you are.
I'm getting a burger because
I kind of want.
It was between that and the bacon, bacon western. It's got like an onion ring and bacon on it.
Yeah.
Can I get a Diet Coke?
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah.
It'll be Diet Pepsi.
Oh yeah.
I got these energy drinks that I was so excited for us to try, and I didn't fucking do it.
We'll try them later.
Oh man, it was for this.
Are they in the fridge?
We're
gonna have to come back.
Yeah, I guess we will. Damn.
Derek was telling me the Peepsy wasn't that bad, and I was like, damn, dude.
I saw him come and get some from the studio, and I said so many bad things about it that I thought there's no way he'll think it's that bad. Like, I expected that because I talked so badly about it that I was like, it won't live up to that. He's going to try it and it'll be like, fine.
Oh, I thought someone was coming to the fucking car window.
He's a fan.
I love that video that people meme on of Report of the Week where he's like eating and he looks up.
Yeah.
And then people put like something like trying to break his window or something.
Yeah. Someone did that with a Lost clip too, where the guy's coming up to the window, not Penny's boat, and he's just still eating. He's underwater. He's still eating. I'm there, Johnny. I've been on a diet. Body and mind feels great. Oh, cool.
I'm surprised how skinny that dude is. Like, he only eats shit.
I know some people that... There's a couple YouTubers that I know. I don't want to name them because I don't want people to be looking at their bodies or whatever, but I know a couple people, sort of personally, I'm not super good friends with them, on YouTube, that they post vlogs and they are packing it the fuck away in every vlog.
Yeah.
Every vlog they're like, oh, we went to IHOP today. Oh, we decided to swing by. Oh, look at the pizza we got. Look at the... And they're the same size. And it's like... How are neither of you chubby? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, no.
Brownie Sunday.
Oh, see, I'm good. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I love Sundays. I like Sundays more than shakes.
Oh, they have a frequent buyer's card, dude. Royalty card? We have to get the royalty card.
Ask for a card from any employee. That was a stamp card.
I thought it was gonna be like a Aquabats cadet card.
It still looks like it. Looks like you're a Beef N Bun.
Royalty cards.
Should we do Impossible Burger or should we do Turkey Burger?
Someone said Beef N Bun cadet.
Turkey burger.
I love that they all the cards and all that stuff have this dude on it. I love that they just went all in on that. Yeah, no problem.
They have a hot ham and cheese.
I just saw that. I was saying the same thing.
Wish I
They
wasn't
have
on
very
diet.
grilled cheese,
and a
too,
corn
so-
dog. They have so much here I've never ordered.
Yeah, they have a big menu.
Yeah.
I always forget about the corn dog.
Yeah, fried zucchini.
Dude, get a corn dog, dude. Check it out.
Yeah, I'll get a corn dog.
Hey, seriously, and don't finish. I'll finish it. Do whatever. If you don't want it, I'll
I'll get it. I'll get one.
But otherwise, just take it. How come you're not getting the chicken fritters and chips? I've never even noticed that. Oh, they have shrimp and chips. Okay, hi. I wanted to get the Impossible Burger combo.
Okay, what do you want for the drink?
I'll have a Diet Pepsi.
Regular or large?
Just regular.
Okay.
And then... What do you
I'm
want?
gonna get the Monster Burger combo with Pepsi for the drink.
And then a Monster Burger combo
Monster combo?
with Pepsi.
With regular Pepsi?
Yeah.
So, okay. Would that be all?
And then a corn dog?
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that it?
Another Diet Coke.
Oh, and then one more Diet Pepsi just on its own.
What's that?
Regular's fine.
Regular.
Another regular Diet Pepsi, okay?
And I think that's it.
Then a possible combo with Diet Pepsi, a monster combo with large Pepsi, a corn dog, and then just a regular Diet Pepsi is going to be $36.55 for the
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm waiting for the people who always hear the amount and freak out.
What the fuck? $36. I'm seeing that's pretty good these days.
Yeah. When we first started coming here, people were like, what? But now with inflation, everyone's like, oh. not bad.
Yeah, isn't that funny? You know what video I hadn't watched in a long time is the other night I watched. We did that video, Gaming's Great Depression or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Where we're freaking out about the price of PlayStation Plus, and then we go through the McDonald's drive-thru and it's like, all right, that'll be $48. Oh, cool! I think these guys got cheaper. I think that's an underrated video.
Yeah.
I think people just watch the beginning of it and they go like, oh, you're making fun of people complaining about the price of video games going up. But it's not that. It's the juxtaposition of that, but nobody says anything about fast food. Like,
Yeah.
Like, McDonald's is like $50 and it's, that's
Yeah.
fine.
That's the thing I miss most while being on a diet. Because I was eating McDonald's like once a week.
Oh, really?
I would
love
eat it on my way
McDonald's.
home from things. Like,
Yeah.
I would never
Oh.
get it when I was like normally running
Oh, I
around.
love it.
But man, every time I'd come home from like Disneyland,
Yeah.
or a friend's house,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, I want to go through a drive-through and hit
Yeah.
a Mickey D's.
I don't go that often, but for some reason, I honestly think that I kept seeing these posts online. It was driving me nuts, where people keep posting things like, just imagine there's people out there who order the fillet of fish. Can you imagine that there's anyone that would order the fillet of fish? I kept seeing these like nasty posts about the fillet of fish, and it just made me want to go get one. I kept seeing, this was like in the last couple weeks. And so I went a couple times in the last couple weeks. I was eating really good up until, like end of last week. That was my milestone, and then I allowed myself last weekend to kind of eat bad. So I got that and a couple other things. But now I'm trying to this. I'm going a little outside the whatever, but I'm trying a little better. I'm gonna try to go hard until the day of reckoning, the day of the promised land.
Dude, I'm going to unleash
cannot
my
wait.
demon.
It's so good.
That's what helps me is if I have like things to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I can. As long as I know I'm going to eat some good stuff at this thing a month from now. You know what I mean? It's like, I love food, and so that's just me, how I have to work it out with myself. That's just me, is like,
Yeah.
I have to aim for that. Like, okay, yeah. You can eat really good, because on that day, you get whatever you want.
The way I justify eating bad is I just don't eat anything else. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't eaten anything today.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
I love the artwork here. I'm going to try to
Yeah.
show the artwork
I
here.
don't think we've ever shown it off.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, the
Some great artwork there of 3 smiling shakes. and fries, and I love that they wrote fries on it. I just love that. I love that artwork.
I'm obsessed with videos on TikTok of people like writing out stuff for signs. It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
For like Trader Joe's and stuff. Oh, we didn't ask what the shake of the month is.
I thought I think it's that
Sunday.
That Sunday
Oh,
thing.
it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
The shake of the month is a Sunday. That is a twist.
I fucking love. I just don't need it right now. I don't need a Monster Burger and a Sunday.
Someone said beef and bussy. You don't do that
I
here.
don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
Yeah.
How's Metroid Prime going? We were just talking about that.
10 out of 10. I've never played it before, and I'm like losing my mind over it. It's awesome.
I have been glued to it.
Same.
I've been working on stuff and like taking too much time. Like, I worked on this for 5 minutes. I could take a 2-minute break, and then I played for 2 hours.
I played it for so long yesterday. I eventually hit a part where I had to look at a guide, and I'm like, I'm probably like a quarter of the way into the game, and then I looked, I'm like, I was halfway through the game. I was like, in one sitting?
Oh, shit.
Is that game short?
No.
I don't know. I just beat the ice level.
Have you gotten? There's kind of 2 layers to that game. There's getting all the weapons and armor.
Yeah.
And then there's getting all the artifacts.
Oh.
Are those the things you scan, or are those?
So I would say if you don't have any of those,
I have two artifacts.
Yeah, and there are 12.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's what I thought. I was like, damn, there's 12 artifacts.
Yeah.
Can you beat the game without getting all the artifacts?
No, I think that's how you get to the last part.
Okay. I was wondering if there's different endings.
I think you can beat the game if you don't have all the items. It's just very hard. Yeah, it's like finding the Triforce in Wind Waker.
Yeah, I have 2.
I do remember my first playthrough of the game. Again, I wasn't good at it. I was stupid back then. Getting to the 12 artifacts thing and going, oh, I have to go back and get all these. And that's where I stopped.
I didn't
beat it the first time.
I've been combing through that motherfucker like it's my job.
Yeah. I'm doing that now.
Yeah, I just got the spider ball, and I'm already like, okay, I'm gonna save because I have to go all the way back to the beginning to go to the spots I missed.
Now you can get to new areas and stuff with that, right?
So yeah, I think hopefully I'll get all the artifacts by the end by doing that.
What has been helpful to me is just looking up where all the artifacts are, and then if I happen to be in that room, there's an artifact in here. While I'm here, I gotta go do this other thing, but while I'm in here, let me just blow this open. Okay, there it is. But I was telling Johnny, there's all these complaints about, and I get it, that with the Switch hardware, the Switch hardware is old. Look how crappy this game runs on it. Look how this is hindered on it. But it's all in how you use it. Because then you play Metroid Prime. This remake looks perfect. I'm not playing it at all going, I wish the graphics were better. The graphics are perfect, and it runs perfect. You just have to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like some of these developers don't put that into it, or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I'm still like, I hope there's a Switch 2 soon. I would like there to be. But it's perfect. It's 60 frames a second, and it looks great.
It's beautiful.
It just goes to show you it's not always just the hardware. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes people don't know how to use it. I don't know. Yeah, Mario Kart on Switch still looks good. Exactly.
Oh, dude, I got that fucking pre-order for the Pokemon Sleep thing.
Oh,
yeah, they went back up. It went like on Best Buy and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping.
Dude, you're gonna catch
all
so
day.
many sleeping Pokemon. I love because I get it. Because Rachel loves Pokemon too, but man, they can just release Pokemon with like a cute sleeping hat, and everybody loses their mind.
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
Yeah.
Same with the cards. Like, you dress Pikachu up like anything. Everyone's like, this is a $800 card. Like, what?
Dude, multiple people in the chat all at once said big Switch 2 rumors happening right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That end of year it will happen. I am so down. And if that shit launched with Metroid Prime 4, ooh, do it.
Oh, Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild?
Well, we already know.
Switch,
we already know that is coming in May.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now, is it going to be one of those things where the better one is on the Switch 2?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not. Well, I am. I'm going to say I'm not going to make fun of any of my friends, but I'm absolutely going to do that. I know so many people I love, people I care about.
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
That, man, when Breath of the Wild was coming out, we're like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait for Switch. I think I'm just gonna play. I'll just play it on Wii U.
Oh God.
Really? Because if it's on a better system, I would just wait for that.
Yeah.
No.
I got the Wii U.
Okay. And then all of them suffered through that game, never beat it, couldn't get the DLC, and none of them I know beat the game.
I had the same thing happen to me with Twilight Princess. I played it on GameCube, and then it came out on the Wii, and I'm seeing all my friends have fun and shooting bow and arrows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna wait for Switch 2 if that's the fucking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard though.
If at that point, I think if they released the game first and then re-released it,
Yeah.
I don't know if they would have to do something.
Here's what I think they'll do though.
I hope it can up-res or something.
Yeah.
I think the smart thing for Nintendo to do, and we'll see if they do it, update that shit like an iPhone. Just, hey, Switch 2. It's going to play all the same games. It's portable.
Do it better.
But it has all this stuff. If you have these games, this will all run better.
Yeah.
Yep.
If not, whatever.
If I don't have to buy a new dock, that would be fucking awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I could
why not?
see that happening. Is they'll just update it like a phone where it's not fussy. It's not, a whole new system. What do I do with it? It's like, no, you just update it, you either, what do you have, the Switch 1 or the Switch 2? I have the 2. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they should do. And then...
But that's so not their style. They always
know.
want to, innovate.
No, this new one, you wear it like a hat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, they're not their style is releasing another of the same console, basically. I'm super curious because they need to make another Switch.
Yeah.
They have to.
They can't remove that functionality.
Remove that feature.
Yeah.
But also, calling it the Switch is hard because a lot of parents will go, "You already have a Switch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ran into that trouble before.
They've worked themselves into a conundrum that's going to be hard for them to figure out.
But I will also argue that Wii U was a bad name.
Awful name.
If it had been called the Wii 2,
Yep.
I don't think they'd be as confused. I think you'd go like, "Well, there's a new Wii?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Switch 2. Done.
I think parents will get that Switch 2.
Yeah. Oh, you get the Switch 2? It's worked for iPhone.
Yeah.
Again,
And PlayStation.
they're still they're numbering them, and it's like,
Everybody's scared to do that though because
I know.
there's so many higher numbers out now.
I know, but it's like big whoop.
Yeah, big whoop. Do it.
I love everyone always. They don't do 10. They just do X.
Yeah.
There's definitely gonna be a PlayStation
And they
X.
skip 9 every time.
Rumor is the next Apple Watch is supposed to be Apple Watch Series 9.
Yeah.
And there's rumors it's going to be Apple Watch Series X.
Yeah.
That they're gonna skip to that.
PlayStation Xbox, dude.
Yeah, PS4 Pro was a bump up. I keep hearing rumors about PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
I can't think of what I would get out of that. I'm like,
I don't know.
PS5 is still yet to be tapped
We'll
to
definitely get a
me.
Slim in the next year
Yeah.
or so, and then we'll get maybe a Pro after that. It was quite a long time after PS4 came out.
Yeah.
Where we got a Pro. It was 2016 or something.
I saw someone
That's
online. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
I saw someone online say this, and it's been fucking me up. They're like, the PS5 might be the worst console since the Wii U. As for games.
For games?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
And I was like, oh god, is
It
it?
still does everything that you want a console
Yeah.
to do. It just hasn't.
I play it more than my Series X though.
Oh, don't know. But you kind of could play either, other than a few exclusives.
Yeah.
Wii U had some bangers. I agree.
Yeah, and
It
I
was
love
just a
that
pain to
all those
play.
good games, except for a couple, they ported to the Switch.
Yeah.
Hi, 3655.
There you go. They that Mario Kart is still. Hey, to be fair, that Mario Kart is the best Mario Kart ever made.
It
But
is.
we need a new Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we had a new Mario Kart.
Would you like your receipt?
Sure, that'd be great. And I want to say thank you guys again. Last time you guys hooked it up with the
I was
shirt.
gonna say, I just saw my.
I was last
hooked up
time.
with a shirt.
I asked for years for the shirt, and you guys hooked it up last time. So thank you again.
Dude, they have a hat. You should get the hat.
I got the Diet Pepsi,
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
regular Pepsi, but in a
Right.
large cup,
Right here.
and then another Diet Pepsi.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
We'll have your food out as soon as we can.
Awesome. Thank you.
Chim Cheerio.
Was that awkward that I brought it up?
No, that's funny.
No, that was
The
great.
chat was losing it.
Dude, I love that Derek had immediate embarrassment after just
Yeah.
yelling Chip Cheerio.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like
That was loud.
That was louder than I thought.
What's been the coolest console update in terms of like, damn, they went like, you know, it wasn't, to me, it was failing in the game department. So that's why I didn't give it a lot of credit, and the price was bad. The PS3 was pretty incredible.
The first launch PS3 was a beast.
Yo, this is gonna play every one of your old games, no matter what.
Yeah,
pop it in and it will
just
work.
Threw the chips in there, like, oh yeah, it's not emulation. There's a PlayStation chip in there, PS2 chip in there. Go for it.
And then, by the way, this new format, Blu-ray, it'll do that.
Yeah. Do that. We put a bunch of card readers on front, so whatever you want to put in it, we can just read media files off of it.
I was blown away by that. I kept hearing how bad it was, and then when I tried one out, I was like, "This seems like a console that I wanted, like forever." Like, it's just what games are on it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whereas the Wii had like exciting gameplay.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't look that great.
Getting that thing and like loading up MGS4 was like legend. Seeing that motherfucker smoke, I was like, dude.
Metal Solid 4 was so cool on that. And it sucks that that's so ingrained to the PS3 that it can't run on anything.
It makes me so sad. I miss that game so much. I loved how goofy it was. In hindsight, everyone gets so like, I don't really like it.
Drebin in his like little monkey.
But now I want to play it again. I want to see all the Sunny cutscenes.
I'm dying to revisit that.
I replayed all of them before 5 came out. That was a long time now. But and I loved it.
It's so funny, and like when you go back to like, can I spoil it for the chat? Yeah. When you go back to Shadow Moses and you see it's like the fucking PS1 graphics. It's so good. I feel like Kojima had a lot of fun with that game.
Yeah, that was iconic.
That blew my mind because I had played the first one so much. I was like,
I played the 4th game first. And it still blew me. It was like
it's a PlayStation 1 game?
Like, oh my gosh, the stuff that they're doing with continuity, I need to go play the other ones.
They need to do that more games. Could you imagine if like the remake of Final Fantasy VII, he had a dream and it was the original graphics?
Yeah. That would be so funny.
That would be so cool.
When I played through, I had Twin Snakes as a kid. And so I always knew kind of the story of MGS1. Yeah. When 4 came out, I decided to play the original 1, 2, and 3. 1 is so fucking... It's great, but that Hind D fight in the original is, like, impossible.
Oh, in the original, yeah.
They made it work so much better in Twin Snakes, so I prefer that version.
Yeah, I like Twin Snakes.
Yeah,
I really do.
Love Twin Snakes. There's a little weirdness, but I like the weirdness.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to find.
Never bothered me.
I just hate that Kojima had to come out and say it's not canon. Like, come on. Just, let me have... Remake the first one, then.
Yeah.
John, you fuck with Peace Walker? Yeah. I played it when they brought to PS3.
Yeah, when it came out in the collection.
The only problem I had is I couldn't beat the last boss. It's so fucking hard.
I don't know how you beat it without a group of people.
I had to have someone come in and they just rocket launch it and it died immediately.
That was one of the games I played before 5. I went through all of them because that is connected with 5.
Yeah.
And I could not be the last boss. I'm like, I'll just watch it on YouTube. I can't do this.
He wanted to call it Metal Gear Solid 5. That was the original title.
Dude.
He was going to make it that. He's like, yeah, screw it. It's on PSP and it's about this.
It's a mainline. Like, it
is mainline,
yeah. And they advised him not to. They were like, hey, don't just call it something else.
Yeah.
I do love in Twin Snakes when he fight not the DARPA chief. Who's the second guy he finds?
Oh, the guy wrapped in the C4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
President Baker?
When he's like...
cops are...
Oh, shit.
Cops are taking someone down here,
when he asks him whatever about, like, whatever he's looking for, and the guy's like, oh, I forgot. In Twin Snakes, he goes, and he pulls a gun on him for no reason, and that always makes me laugh. But the voice acting in Twin Snakes is like 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And having all the features of 2 where you had front, like, you could, like, pull up your gun and first person and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so much better. I loved it.
And not having to do the fucking card key shit is so good.
Yeah.
So I'm just gushing about Twin Snakes right now.
Wonder when Death Stranding 2 will come out. I don't know.
Never. I don't think... Kojima will be involved if it does.
Oh, yeah, the Oscars are happening.
Wait, are you joking about Death Stranding 2?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the Metal Gear 2.
Oh.
The one that just came out. I can't remember. Phantom Pain 2. I thought it said Phantom.
Oh, okay.
I wish the chat was like people keep saying things and it's just gone.
I know. I wish it would show a little bit more of it.
Yeah, someone said something about wrestling. I couldn't read it. It went by so fast.
Oscar prediction. Any Tenga updates? Yes. On this next podcast, there'll be a update on that. I have something to say about that. We were talking about someone said Oscar predictions.
Dude,
what's going to win Best Picture?
I don't
this
know,
year?
but when you mentioned the RRR coming out to theaters again tomorrow, every movie that is remotely related to getting an Oscar is getting released, and it's like I miss out on all. Like Top Gun Mavericks coming to theaters again.
Yeah.
Never saw that. Oh fuck.
What's nominated again?
That Top Gun Maverick, which I think would be really funny if that won.
Everywhere All at Once, is that nominated for
that?
anything?
That is one that has the most nominations.
Really cool.
And
I really like Tar. I don't know if that'll win though.
Yeah. I will say, out of all the movies I've seen, now I have my favorites. I love Top Gun. I love whatever. That ain't gonna win an Oscar. Whatever.
Yeah.
Tar was the one to me that has most been an Oscar movie, where I'm like, oh, this will win Oscars. You know what I mean? Where I actually thought that. So I don't know. I think that will win best was it screenplay or whatever?
It'll win something.
I feel like the way it's written is my God.
Sparks is putting out a new album, and
Really?
their new music video is just gonna be Kate Blanchett dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah, Banshees, of course.
Yeah.
I think Banshees will do really well.
I think that will do well as well.
I think that is probably going to do maybe the best. I don't know.
I'm gonna look up
Nominees?
yeah, just for Best Picture.
Yeah, I think Kate Blanchett. People love Michelle Yeoh, she's great, but Kate Blanchett, her performance in Tar to me
So
is
good.
That's the Oscar winner. I don't see how you don't watch that and go yeah, give it to her.
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is gonna win something big.
Yeah.
Because it feels like the Get Out of this year, where it's just
Yes.
a cool movie that you wouldn't expect
Agreed.
to be part of the Oscars.
The only thing that nudges me towards that will win Best Picture, I don't think it will. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would. But everyone and their mother saw it, and I feel like maybe the rest will be split in the voting.
Mm-hmm.
But also, but they probably all saw Top Gun too, and they're not going to vote for that. I think Banshees will win Best Picture. I think that's what's.
I can see that. I'm looking at this list, and I'm like, I haven't seen it, but All Quiet on the Western Front. I don't know.
I know a lot of people said that was
Yeah.
really good. I haven't watched. That's the one big nominee I haven't seen. I haven't seen The Whale. I want to see that just for Brendan.
Yeah, that's not even Best Picture nominated.
No. I heard he was good.
Yeah, I want to see Triangle of Sadness and Women
Yeah.
Talking. Those are the ones I haven't seen. I didn't know fucking Avatar was nominated for
Best Picture.
For Best Picture.
I mean, that should win, but it's not going.
Yeah.
The CG and the whole thing, it's not going to. I mean, that's the obvious choice, but yeah. It's so funny that only got nominated for technical stuff and
Yeah.
Best Picture, but it would be funny if that won Best Picture.
This is such a weird list of movies. I could see either Tar or Everything Everywhere All at Once
Winning
winning.
Best Picture?
I
Yeah.
think it's between those two and Banshees. Those are
Yes, it's definitely those three.
or it's gonna be some shit every year. What was that one year that Netflix movie won that no one saw?
Yeah.
But
Outer Lands or something.
There's a bunch of years
what
where
was it?
the movie that wins is did anybody see that?
yeah. Even that year when it was La La Land and Moonlight. Who won again? Was it La La
I don't
Land?
know.
Ketchup or mustard or anything like that?
Yeah, can I have ketchup and mustard?
Yeah, Ketchup and Mustard.
Ketchup.
Fableman Suite. Moonlight won.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you
I
so
do-
much. Have a good one.
I do think Moonlight was the better movie.
When it was what?
Moonlight and La La Land.
I'm going Lala.
I love them both, but Moonlight I was fucking that fucked me up.
Nah, too sad. La La Land is let's just dance and do cool shit, which is always better. No,
Didn't that guy do a new movie and no one saw it?
Yes.
Am I-
No one's. Yeah, Babylon.
Oh, that was him. I
It's
forgot.
so funny because that came out December 23rd. I see billboards for it in LA constantly
That's so
now that say coming December 23rd, and I'm like, where was the advertising before it came out? It's just stuff they haven't taken down. The fucking tub of fish is in here. I smell the fucking tub of fish. Who got
That took-
Oh wait,
A lifetime.
that took a really long time.
We were sitting here for so long.
Dude, we were here almost an hour.
Who got the tub of fish?
That was ridiculous. No, I think that's a corn dog.
I almost started eating my
Yeah,
food
you're
because
right.
I was getting so fucking hungry.
You know what? I forgot you had that, and you probably should have. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna broccoli it up in here.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna smell like broccoli.
Let's see.
I drove away thinking this will rock if they fucked it up.
Yeah.
How long that took. It would actually be funny.
That's so sad.
I think that's your burger, Rocco.
Okay.
Looks impossible. Oh no, what'd you get?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Impossible?
Yep.
Good, and give me a try.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Is everything looking
I
good?
think so. Did you get different fries or are those?
Oh, they always give the goddamn fucking. I forgot.
Maybe sweet potato fries or something?
Yes, they always do it.
You want to swap?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'll take sweet potato fries.
Are you sure?
Problem. Yeah,
Yeah, both good.
Positive.
I'm positive.
Okay, Kevin.
I haven't had sweet potato fries
Are you
in forever.
positive about that?
Positive.
They're good. They're very
I
good.
haven't had sweet potato fries in forever.
But I always forget they do that with the Impossible Burger. It doesn't say it on there.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to these fries all
Oh,
day.
the crinkle cuts, yeah.
So you're sure?
100%.
Okay. These are my favorite, and I was looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yeah, no worries.
The MVP. Oh, there it is. I was looking forward to that.
Napkin.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no worries.
Again, the sweet potato fries are good.
Yeah.
But, you know, you
I
have
haven't had sweet
something...
potato fries in forever.
You
That's
ha-
why I was fine with it.
Yeah. You have something specific in your mind, though, you know?
Yep.
I'm so fucking glad I brought food.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'll just hang out. I would have been so sad.
Yeah, you don't want to, like, stare at this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't go bacon cheeseburger. I went Impossible Burger because I heard that's like the healthiest thing ever. It's like pretty much you could have those every day and have no problems. Facebook give me cancel. Oh yeah, thank you, Spunk Burrito. Oh, you can have one corn dog. Well, yeah, you can have one. How does the corn dog look? Have you visually confirmed
I
it?
have not visually confirmed how it looks. It is here.
Oh!
Wow.
I like the way you pulled that out of the bag. It's like, whoop, like a magic trick.
Kind of just prestoed that thing right out. How's the corn (parentheses dog) this year? We're gonna find out. You gonna
I'll
try
find
it?
out in a second.
Have you had the New Yorker yet? What was that?
That's a Pizza Hut pizza
Oh.
that they brought back. They used to have,
Oh!
they used to have a commercial for it on the PS1 demo disc.
Oh yeah. I remember
I
that.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw a report of the week eating it, and I was like, yo, I fucking need that shit.
Dude, how does it compare? Does it compare to home?
I haven't had it. I've been on a fucking diet.
Don't worry. I have a feeling it's gonna be nowhere near as good as any pizza place back.
Oh,
in
yeah.
New York.
Pizza Hut is okay.
Mm.
I miss when they used to be restaurants.
Yeah.
With buffets and stuff.
Maybe it's just me. That's still my favorite garbage pizza.
Pizza Hut?
Oh yeah.
I'm not ordering that often, but every now and then it's like, yo, you want to just get fucking Pizza Hut? Oh yeah, okay.
I said this before. You can't get Pizza Hut anywhere else. It tastes like Pizza Hut.
That's true.
It is Pizza Hut. It's like McDonald's.
Good or bad?
You can't get McDonald's flavored burgers anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I really like Domino's.
All right, Domino's.
Yeah, I like Domino's.
The only one I'm like iffy on, Papa John's is hit or miss with me.
Mm-hmm.
Little Caesars, if it's not the pretzel crust pizza, I'm not down.
I'm kind of in the
See-
same boat. I love the $5. Well, now it's hot and ready. It's
Yeah.
not $5 anymore.
Dude, I didn't know it's $9.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Not worth it.
No.
Anyway,
$9 for the hot and ready. That's just been sitting in a fucking
Yeah.
warmer all day.
I have to be honest. That hits me the same way. Like when people tell me about Taco Bell, like, oh, it's this, but you just crave it. Every now and then, I want that Little Caesars.
Oh,
pizza.
yeah.
It's like bad cafeteria pizza, and every now and then I do want that. I'm not eating that regularly, but every now and then I'm like, just give me one of those. Yeah.
I think everyone has their fast food guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what mine is. Because I just genuinely love Taco Bell.
Every Taco Bell item looks the same to me. It's
Yeah.
that messed up tortilla that
Yep.
hit
And
the-
melted cheese.
But I get it. Every now and then I get hit
I
with
like
that
it.
too.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, guilty pleasure fast food, probably Sbarro's. I'm not getting that, but sometimes
Yeah.
Sometimes
Every
it
now
hits.
and then. Yeah, I hear you on that.
you do a fucked up calzone from Sbarro's or some shit.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure. I enjoy it. I love Subway.
Really?
Love Subway.
I hate Subway.
I'm not.
Subway's so
Listen, Kevin, if you brought it in right now, I'll eat it.
yeah, it's not
But
the
that
worst
is
one.
not a destination. If that's the only thing or someone brings it, yeah, I'll eat it. But I don't know. I've just been put off, I think, the last dozen times I went there. I just felt like, man, I'm paying a lot for this, and it's really, this is not improved. You
Yeah.
know?
As the price goes up, the more and more I go, I should just go to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, that's
price.
how I feel. Every now and then it there's a nostalgic button, but
The $5 footlong was fucking next level though. That was awesome.
they had the world in their hands, and then they were like, "Oh, well, they won't mind a 7.49 foot long." What?
Yep.
Oh, we won't mind a 10.49 foot long. Yeah, I'm not coming here.
But Kevin, the Italian BMT is like that's I still ride or die with that.
That was what I would get, or there was another thing.
I get roast beef, tons of pickles on it. Oh, so good.
Garrett would always get the seafood
Yeah.
one,
Oh my God.
where if you've ever seen them make it, I don't see how you still want it. Where they just get a white brick out of a fridge and smash it apart with mayo with their hands.
And
Like,
then
oh
that's what they
yeah,
put on the thing.
seafood. Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna try this corn dog.
Kevin, the fries are making my day. Thank you so
No,
much.
no worries.
Oh, this you saved me.
I gotta get a
Damn,
little ketchup on there.
again, Guy had a comment about food in LA and it just went right past.
I think you just scroll back.
Oh yeah, you can scroll. That's true. Do you guys have Togo's down in SD, or is that just an LA thing? My favorite fast food sandwich place. Great bread.
I've never heard of that.
I hear ads on the radio.
For
I
Togo?
mean, I don't listen to the radio that much, but they would always do Togo. Yeah, Togo.
Really?
But
Oh.
I don't know if it's here still. We had one at one point.
I've never eaten there. Sounds good.
Someone said Habit. I really like Habit. Habit burger.
Habit's good. Again, I don't find myself like going as a
No.
destination a lot, but it's like I forget about it. And then
Yeah.
you go and it's like, hey, this is good. This is totally good.
This corn dog's great.
Really?
It just reminds me of childhood.
All right, we got childhood corn dogs in here, guys.
Love a good corn dog.
Something is spicy about
Oh.
this Impossible Burger, and it's good, but I'm like, is it the sauce or is it the burger? I don't know what's going
That's
on.
impossible in there.
Blimpie is kind of lit. I don't know if they have Blimpies out here. I think it's more of an East Coast thing.
I've heard of Blimpies, and I think we did at one point. I don't think we
Yeah,
did
we
anymore.
had a couple.
Same thing for Schlotzky's.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't have those anymore.
Fuck, what's the... There's this burger place that I can never fucking find, and I want to try it so bad. Was it Culver's or...
Yes.
Yeah, I want to try
Culver's.
that shit.
Yeah. I always hear it's good, but we never come across them.
Yeah.
I wanna
You
go
know
back
what?
to... Oh, go ahead.
Where I haven't been in a long time. I hate to say this now, Johnny, but
What?
I haven't been to Freddy's in a long time.
Oh, Freddy's, dude.
That was
That's my
that was a
favorite.
weakness for you, huh? Because
That-
I remember
dude.
in the past we'd bring that up and you'd drop everything like
You were like, oh.
Freddy's.
I'm so happy I don't live near that, because it's
Yeah.
fucking... I would be there every day.
Yeah, that's now my problem is my family moved and they are right near where it appears, haven't gotten the full report yet, it appears soon they will be opening an Earl of Sandwich, which normally I only see that when we go to Disneyland, like
yeah.
at downtown Disney. But there might be one right near them, and if they have the holiday turkey sandwich there,
That is
that's
the best sandwich.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to ruin my health. I won't survive that. I mean, I'm going to have to get that like every day. You know, at least anytime I visit them, I'm going to have to pit stop and have that.
Someone asked your Dave's Hot Chicken recommendations, because they just want to open near their house.
Light, mild, no spice.
Water.
Water. My go-to.
The menu's so simple. You'll see.
is.
There's like 3 things. Like you're good.
2
It's all
sliders
good.
tend to be too much food for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the slider and the
Strip.
Slider and a strip. Get a slider and a strip. Personally, I think the last couple times I went, it seems like they bumped the heat up a little bit. I would still say though, despite that, just get both hot. I like to get the strip hot and the sandwich very hot because the sandwich kind of cancels it out.
Yeah.
But I feel like they bumped it all up, so I don't want very hot to like hurt you, you know.
Yeah.
So start there. Get them both hot. Start there.
I have some Dave's hacks. You get cheese
Dave's
fries. Cheese fries, fucking top tier.
Oh, the cheese fries are very good.
Sometimes I'll do mac and cheese instead of fries, and then I'll put the mac and cheese on my slider.
Oh,
So good. Those are my Dave's hacks. Real fat boy hours. Best bagel place in Cali? I would have to say Einstein Bagels. I really like
I was
them.
gonna say, is there any other place in Einstein that I know?
There was a bagel place that was by I had some family that owned a haircut place, salon, whatever, and it was next to a bagel place. And every time we would go visit there, and like some of us would get our hair cut and some whatever, that bagel place was closed. That bagel place was open like 3 hours a day, and every time I went, it was just like, what? I would buy a bagel every time I came here if you were open.
Yeah.
That made no sense. They're open from like
They close at 2.
10 a.m. to like noon
awful.
every day. Seriously.
The only problem is my favorite bagel is always so fucking expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Lox and cream cheese.
Yeah.
It's
dude.
expensive. But
Awful.
like you'll get a lox and cream cheese bagel sandwich.
Yep.
It'll be like $20.
That is the
$20.
best though. It's the best.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was on the East Coast, it was fucking me up. I was like, I forgot how good bagels were.
Oh,
I was like, it's like not comparable at
it's another
all.
plane of existence.
It really is.
So good.
The last time we went out on tour, I did that Hack the Movies podcast. And the guys at that studio brought me, they were like, oh yeah, before we film, you want to just grab breakfast? Okay. And they were like, oh, we already know a place you'll like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
And it was in Philly, a bagel place. And it was a like runny egg
Oh,
in a fucking ham sandwich on an everything bagel or whatever. And it was like, I feel like I just spoke to God eating this. This
So
is like
good.
the greatest thing I've ever had.
When we were in New York, we were like not in like Manhattan. We were like somewhere in Brooklyn.
yeah.
And our hotel was in the middle of nowhere. But there was like this weird like cafe. Like you could tell like blue collar workers go there every morning.
Yeah.
And so I walked in to get a coffee, and they're like, "Oh, we have bagels." I was like, "Okay, I got a bagel," thinking it was gonna be like mid, and I bit into them like, "This is fucking fantastic!" Like,
It's so good.
Too good. Egg with mushroom bagel sandwich in Brooklyn. Ooh. Impossible Burger was 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this was great. This is all great.
I'm still eating this fucking plain ass chicken breast.
Was it good though?
No, if I had some ranch to duck it in, I'll be so happy. But I shouldn't do that.
Isn't like mustard fine? Because it's got like nothing in it.
Is it
I can't remember.
Dude, mustard.
mustard on my chicken?
When I was going no
I put
carbs,
mustard.
no
I
sugar.
love mustard.
Oh, mustard was like, yeah, it really doesn't have a lot of shit in it.
Do we have mustard? I'll fucking pop that on. you know.
I've ketchup. And
Oh,
stuff.
okay,
Sorry.
Yeah, they didn't. She said, do you want ketchup or mustard?
I
He
said
said,
ketchup
oh
or
yeah,
mustard.
ketchup and mustard. Okay,
Ketchup.
ketchup. You heard that too?
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
That's hilarious.
Do you want
We
me to
just
get you
said-
ketchup, dude? I will.
No, I'm a halfway done.
Straight
It's
up.
all good.
We're right here.
Cool.
Jeez. That was me. I'm not gonna blame
Okay.
anybody else, but like other people
Yeah.
in the car.
What? I've never done. I call it out where I see it. You know what? I'm gonna do the reverse. I did that.
Thoughts on mustard
credit
on
for that.
eggs? What the fuck?
Mustard on eggs? What the? Is this some more British shit?
That's so weird. I want to try it.
Is Rachel here to back that up, or
I don't know. She might be.
By the way,
Mustard on
sorry
eggs.
to do this. Sorry to do this. I know it's not right to do this, and she can't defend herself. Kevin, I gotta say it. her raving about the Pepsi Peeps edition. She's in the comments on our video going, "Oh, don't listen to them. It's delicious." What? So,
and she hates.
What's
Pepsi.
going on, dude?
She hates Pepsi. She's like, "This is good. This is better than Pepsi." No.
What dude? What happened to United Kingdom? What did the royal family do that such punishment is savored?
I don't even do ketchup on eggs. I'm exclusively hot sauce on eggs.
I don't even do that. I just enjoy the fucking egg.
Ketchup and egg when I was a kid. I haven't done that in years though.
But I could see that. I am just not a big condiment person.
You're not a sauce man?
I enjoy things as they are. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I'm just like, I don't know.
I'm not with, every table at a restaurant has salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I ever taken any of that salt and pepper and put it on anything.
What?
That's I put salt
that's
on
a little.
everything.
Yeah, I'll do a little salt. I never really do the pepper though.
On fries?
You're right.
Okay.
I do. If there's no salt on the fries, I will add fries salt.
That's what I do.
But typically there's salt on the fries.
Yeah.
And I go for it, but I forgot. I never season my menu.
I do it with typically you get a breakfast thing.
Yeah.
They typically they won't salt the eggs or the hash browns or whatever, and so I go all right,
plain ass everything.
Wow.
I'm salting the shit out of everything, and that's probably why I have high cholesterol.
And sometimes you go to a Mexican food restaurant, they'll make you those out of the oven chips, those fresh chips.
Yeah.
And I gotta salt them. So that's when I do it. But I never really use the pepper. Not that I'm against it. I like it, but I never use it.
I wish this had salt on it. I'm fucking dying.
Another condiment I never use. I never butter my popcorn.
Can you just say it instead of doing that? No?
I never butter my popcorn. I always feel like
I don't do it either.
There's enough butter on it.
I'm with you, Kevin. I agree with that.
Fuck that. You gotta butter that shit. You see that video of that guy on TikTok doing the butter? That's me.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, butter the shit out of it. Make me regret I ate it. That's movie theater. To me, the movie theater is about fucking poisoning yourself during a movie.
I wish it was just actual butter.
No, it's
oil.
It's gotta be bullshit.
It's gotta be butter.
That's what makes it good. Hey, Anthony Bourdain, when he talked about In-N-Out, said that. He's like, hey, this cheese on an In-N-Out burger, he's like, you go to a lot of these fancy places, they put fancy cheese and all that. He's like, you don't want that. He's like, I don't even know if this is cheese. This bullshit is the way it should be. This is how an In-N-Out burger should have it.
Yeah.
And that's how I am with popcorn butter. None of that real butter shit. You gotta fucking chemically destroy me. But don't go... I'll meet in the middle. It's don't go too far. You can don't go too far. Some people do go. When people are I will say this. I'll reach across the aisle here. When people butter the bottom of the popcorn and then shake it, and then shake some out and then butter it, and then put some back in and then butter it. You thought too hard about it. Yeah. I just put it under the thing. All right, and I'm done. Just a little. Yeah. You don't need to butter every level of the thing. Yeah. That is too far. So I'll meet in the middle. I'll like some, but not
When I worked at a movie theater, people would constantly be like, can you fill it up halfway so I can put butter in it and then fill the rest?
Yeah.
Fucking die. I hate that so much.
I don't care about that.
I'll get so mad.
If you do it well from the top, it will go down, guys. It will, I don't know.
I would have a line out the fucking door and then they'd be like, hold on 1 second, and leave and come back. I'm like, come on, man.
You got to do it like that guy in TikTok.
Yeah. If they gave me the fucking butter there, I would have done it, but it was across the fucking aisle.
Gravity?
The movie?
I think they're talking about the butter coming down.
Oh, yeah. Gravity does the trick. I've never buttered popcorn at a movie theater where I got halfway through and fuck.
I ran out of butter.
I wish I don't know.
It just goes down.
Yeah, it's fine. I mix it up. I'll shake it and mix it up, and then I'm good. I'm I don't know. What's the best fast food, cheap food from Japan you missed? Not fancy food, but 7-Eleven. That's a great question.
Never did.
7-Eleven is a good option.
The McDonald's there.
McDonald's, that shrimpy burger, that prawn burger.
The prawn burger is so good.
That was good. The 100 yen, vanilla ice cream cone. But I think for me, I kept going to this shitty ass hole in the wall booth next to the convention center. There's just some dude making curry, and he fried up pork tonkatsu with it. Oh. And I got that once and was like, oh, I'll eat this every day of the trip. I don't give a shit. And I kept going back and going back. That little hole in the wall where the guy was just frying up pork with curry was like, I could eat that every day and be happy.
Dude, go curry I miss every day.
Oh, yeah. You know, we have Ishibanya here. I've actually been craving that lately.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah.
There was also the fast food place out there, First Kitchen. The first place I had a burger with an egg on it, so that ruined my life because then I just wanted that every day. But they have fries, and they ask you what flavor.
Oh.
And they shake, and they just dump powder in that bag and hand it to you, and you got to crumple up the bag and shake it like that. That I do miss that. Ooh. Fries, and it was like, oh yeah, give me cheese and fuck it, give me a ranch too. And it was just powder, and then you'd shake it up. Oh my god.
Someone in the chat before said the fried chicken sandwich from Family Mart. Oh, that's like, I miss that every day.
I don't think I ever had that.
Really? It's fucking awesome. That and the egg salad sandwich. Ugh.
Yeah.
Their convenience stores are next level.
The egg salad sandwich, I think I did, and that was amazing. Yeah.
I had an egg salad forever, and then we got that sandwich on the stream, and it was so good.
The what?
The sandwiches on the stream.
Oh no! Don't remind me of that.
Yeah.
Oh, the egg salad sandwich. That was the best bologna sandwich I've. You're not spilling sauces, are you? Not spilling syrup.
Oh, yeah.
You get syrup on the seat.
Did you have syrup?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Pepper lunch in Alhambra. Hey, I was legitimately.
I love that pepper lunch.
Well, I'll tell you later. I had an idea centered around pepper lunch, but if I reveal it on here, people are going to try to get in on it.
Yeah, no.
We can't have. Sorry, guys.
Tell me later.
But I've been missing pepper lunch. Let me tell you,
dude. Your video where you're just going around going pepper lunch. I think about that like every time.
Oh, really? That is one thing I've heard about from more people. You know, we've done Mega 64 videos that have tens of millions of views and whatever, and yet I will have just as many people come up to me and go, dude, are you going to pepper lunch? Pepper lunch, pepper lunch. like I don't even know how many views those have, but at least at every event, at least once, people will be like, yo, so did you stop at pepper lunch? Oh, you go to pepper lunch, pepper lunch, pepper lunch. Yeah, the New York one's closed. The COVID killed those.
Really?
But, so people were scared it was going to close the ones here, but it didn't happen.
That's good.
Pepper lunch spoke to the hearts of the masses. I really would love.
Pepper lunch is so fucking good.
I want to go back to Japan and film a lot more videos like that. The last time we went, when I went with Derek and Sean, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but this is an exclusive.
Oh,
Beef N Bun parking lot exclusive. I filmed so many like vlog type videos on that trip.
Yeah.
And I think I only posted like one or two because a lot of the people we were there or with or around like ended up like not wanting to be in it.
Oh.
Which is fine. That's totally fine. And that's why I check with people. And they didn't, and I don't think they wanted to or something like that. And I was bummed because I had like 50 more videos.
Oh no.
We went to a place where we caught our own fish.
Yeah, and then they cooked it up for you.
Then they would go like,
like heaven.
Congrats, and take it and bring it back for you to eat. There was something, and I had one of those moments, one of those epiphany moments where I was just like, this is a circle of life right here. Like, there was something sobering about like, you caught it and now it is there.
Yeah.
Now you understand Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah. You know what I mean, dude? We did. So we did DMT in Japan. That was kind of cool. Kevin's third eye opened. That was kind of neat. No, but we did that and caught the fish and then they served it and yeah. And it was the classic thing where Sean got his and I don't know. There's like an eyeball here. I don't know. And it's looking at me and I was just looking at it swimming peacefully. And I don't know. Meanwhile, he's doing that. I'm like licking its eyeball. Sean. I was such an asshole to him. But you could picture him doing that, right? I don't know. I think he gave us one of these too.
It's fun to do.
What's your favorite place to visit or attraction in Japan. Soapland, look up Soapland.
Yeah. Real answer.
Slugax, thanks for your sub.
I can never say it right. Mandrake. Top 10 store.
Yeah, Mandarake?
Yeah, Mandarake.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
actually don't know.
In Akihabara, so good.
We went to one in Osaka. We were filming, and I was in the Bayonetta costume, and we were filming and came across one, and it was like, can we go in? But I was like, I'm dressed so stupid. And then our guides that we were with, the guy was like, yo, there are worse cosplayers that come in here every day. You are fine. People come in some wild outfits. You don't have to worry about it. They'll probably appreciate it. I was like, okay. So we went in. I definitely felt stupid. Where I really felt stupid is that because I was in like a spandex thing.
Yeah.
I found the one thing I wanted in that whole place. I resisted. There were a lot of things I wanted, but I resisted. And I found the Zyuranger soundtrack on CD. Yes, walked up to the counter, did my best to communicate with them. All right, it's going to be, it was only like, it's like 2,000 yen. It was like maybe $20.
Yeah.
I don't have a wallet on me. I don't. I realized, my wallet was like packed away.
Yeah, somewhere else.
Like, it's not on me. And so I was just like, I was trying to communicate them, like, no, I'll be back. And they were just looking at me like, did we do something wrong? Because I kept going like, no, and backing away. And then, Sean had my wallet in like a bag or something. And I came back like, here, I have it. I bowed so many times. I look like just an idiot.
The other store I fucking love in Japan, top tier game store, Super Potato.
Oh, Super Potato.
Oh, so good.
Kevin,
I've never
you would
been.
like cry.
I've
It's
never
so cool.
been. I'm already planning to bring another carry-on.
Yep.
Specifically for that store. I love Japanese video games. I love shopping for Japanese video games, and there's just one small section at the store here, and it's going to be a problem. It's going to be
it will be a Kevin going Super Saiyan 2 moment.
Yeah.
He will stop and that red line will go past him, and he'll just be like, you won't know what to. You're gonna have a crisis when you go.
Yeah, they have every single thing and
Every console.
I'm fucked.
I was walking on the street in Japan, and sometimes they have these like little stores just like on the street. Yeah. I'm walking, I'm like, this is a Mother 1 Famicom, okay, and I like, and it was like $1. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
there's some like bootleg toys and a Famicom of Mother 1.
I just went in there like, okay, I'm gonna name some games I bet they won't have. All right, fucking Doshin the Giant. There it is.
Yeah, they have all of it.
And then I'm
Everything.
like, the original Metal Gear on fucking MSX. There's no way they have it. They do. They have it right there. It's right there on the shelf in the fucking box. Now that one I think was the most expensive game they had there. I think someone who I was with translated, and I think they said it was, and it was like $1,500.
That's weird because that game sold so well in Japan.
Yeah. But it was still like unopened, I think, or something. So that was their most expensive thing. But other things were at pretty good prices. Like some things weren't, but understandably. But just the fact, just being there, and I'm standing there in the middle of Akihabara, and I'm looking at that place with all the games inside, and they're playing Chrono Trigger in the windows.
Yeah.
That was a big emotional moment for me, because I always, my whole life as a kid and everything, wanted to go to Japan. So standing there in the streets of Japan and they're playing the Chrono Trigger music, the game that I played so much as a kid, was just like, oh man, I made it. Like, I was so happy in that moment.
I almost bought a fucking Sega Saturn when I was there. I was sitting there like, fuck, I want this so bad.
I'm gonna buy so
I think
much.
I think I got a Japanese Saturn when I went.
You did?
Yeah, because they for some reason they were like, it was like, $30.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was sitting there like, they have like every game.
I got that in the original Dead or Alive, because the Saturn version was always better or whatever. So, and some other game too, some other fighting game, but I can't remember.
I want it all. I want everything.
You know,
TV Music said, I got a Saturn too. You can't trying to jump on the train here. Come on. No, yeah, go ahead.
I think, Kevin, it won't be as bad just because everything's in Japanese. Like, it'll like stop you. But I know how you are with like box consoles, and they have them boxed, and they're like the best condition you've ever seen in your life. You're like, that'll probably fuck you up.
What got me, for me personally, and this is not we've talked about this before. My game collection is the stuff I've collected over the years, but I don't really collect games like, oh, I got to track this game down. You know, Kevin, you have built you actually have acquired a collection.
I've acquired a collection.
Yeah.
I do not want to own every video game. I do not collect in that.
No.
But like I want to own all this stuff. I own games that make me happy.
Yeah.
Like if I see a game on the thing and I go, "Whoa, this is cool," I'll buy it. But I don't want to go I want all Nintendo 64 games. Or I want all that does not interest me. It is just I have a collection of video games that make me happy.
Yeah, I think for me, I like that idea. The idea of that. I think for me, it's once it's an old game on an old system, I'm just me. I'm not hooking up the fucking GameCube. So whatever.
I'll all that up. Or play a clone console because I like the analogs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Which is really cool. But for whatever reason, whatever. I collect the games that I've had my whole life and I keep them.
Yeah.
That's what I do. So I had fun looking around at Super Potato, but I didn't need to. I didn't need to buy anything necessarily. But where they got me was the soundtrack section.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's this is every fucking import soundtrack I've ever wanted on a CD, which you could still easily rip to a computer and it sounds perfect, Yeah. So that was where I was finding rare shit. I was finding I've never even seen, like I said, I found Jew Ranger at the thing, that's not on any fucking service and anywhere. And so that's where they got me is the other media.
Yeah. Similar, Tower Records is still big in Japan. That fucked me up.
Yeah.
I was they have every soundtrack.
Yeah.
They had weird LPs from bands that I liked where they did live in Japan shit, and I was like,
I got some shit over there for sure. Everything okay?
Pull out another corn dog? Oh.
No.
I don't know why we all stopped like he was going to pull out a treasure.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you got?
What'd you get? So what'd you find? Actually, can I put this in there?
Yeah.
Do it.
I realized I had a wet tomato up here. Guitar stores is the coolest thing. Johnny, you can find all the Boris LPs at Tower Records and JP.
What?
Secret bonus burger. Minute of silence for the Kevin Russell moment.
Everybody's like, what are you doing?
That really did take a long time in that drive through though. That was kind of...
Oh, I didn't even think about it. They probably have so much fucking hardcore in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to do that.
Does anyone else remember, it might just be me, this might be obscure enough, but when Dead or Alive 2 came out, and Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore on PS2, they got a Japanese, I think it was kind of a hardcore band in Japan, to do a bunch of tracks, because the creator, Itagaki, of Dead or Alive, loved a band called Bomb Factory. Does anyone else out there remember that? No. Because I remember this was the Napster days, digging and finding more tracks by this Japanese band Bomb Factory, and it was so good, and I lost those tracks and I've never found their music since. They did a song, it's in the game where they would sing in English. How do you feel? They kept asking, how do you feel? How do you feel? I don't remember the rest of it. They also had a song called Deadly Silence Beach. Welcome to Deadly Silence Beach. I don't know. It's like the beach that makes you old, except you got to be silent.
There's a Japanese horror punk band that I love called Balzac, and I get made fun of for wearing their shirt a lot because it sounds like ball sack. When I was in Japan, they just had everything. I was like, damn, they're pretty much just the Japanese misfits.
Oh. So yes, Exciter is the name of the song by Bomb Factory in the game. Yeah. Who do want an Exciter?
What's your favorite Japanese band? Excluding Idols and J-pop.
So not pop.
Yeah.
Rad Wimps or Pillows?
Not pop.
Pillows are up there. Maybe Guitar Wolf? I don't know. It's so hard. I asked the question. I didn't know the answer.
Ooh.
Gingnang Boys. Yo, I fucking love them. P-Lander Z. Do they count?
I think P-Lander Z counts.
Japanese band.
Yeah, right? It's got to be the Pillows, right?
I don't know.
Those are probably my favorite.
I don't know.
Maximum the Hormones up there for me. I love
that. All the Japanese stuff I like, music-wise, is all pop. Urban Guard was a band that I loved. And, in fact, Adarashi Gakko really looks up to them.
Yeah.
And has done videos with them.
That's
where
cool.
it's like they look up to them as like their idol. But they were a little band, and again, the main girl in the band dressed like they do in Gakko.
Oh, really?
Wore that outfit and had a
shit.
song about that. And all their songs were on the edge of like kind of like what am I trying to say? They were sexual and kind of nasty. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was all like bloody and shit, but they would do like kind of sexy songs but that was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it.
Someone in the chat said Boredoms, and I want to say shout out. I love Boredoms. They did an LP with Ween, and it's fucking amazing. People in chat were saying Baby Metal. Should we count that? I don't know. They're a band, but they're also J-pop.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought they were pop.
I fucking
I've seen
love
a
Baby
band.
Metal, but I don't even know if I want to.
I mean, you look at the stage, they got a band.
Yeah.
I
You
could
know?
do the fucking what's that song called? Doki Doki Morning? I know the whole dance, dude. I'm gonna check out Boris. People keep talking about them, and I've heard about them on Hard Lore before.
Well, I know adult metal.
Yeah,
That's
what the
I've been
fuck?
asking. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Fuck. Melt Banana. I fucking love Melt Banana. We could change subjects. I love Japanese bands.
Yeah.
Johnny, what's your favorite Ween album? It's a tie between The Mollusk and Quebec. Those are like my top two.
Favorite Kraftwerk album.
I want to get into Kraftwerk. Every time I hear a song, I'm like, I dig this. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new Baby Metal album.
Oh, okay. Kevin, what would you say is just your favorite band?
Maybe ELO or Everclear.
Everclear.
Wow.
I know you brought them up before, but I didn't think it was that serious. Wow.
Probably those two.
I think Josh Jones, our composer, said
Yeah.
the same thing.
Love
I think
Everclear.
that- yeah.
But it's so funny because I only listen and like the albums I listened to in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Like they've come out with music after that, and
Yeah.
I've listened to it. I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
So maybe ELO because I just like all of it. So, I love ELO. I love Everclear.
Mine's They Might Be Giants.
Cool.
I gotta go Beatles. Check them out.
I've never heard of them.
Scope it out next time you're on TikTok or something. Anybody here into POD? You guys big POD nuts?
Gene's solo album is pretty good. That song where he says "fuck you all."
What?
I got no reason to live or whatever the fuck.
That's POD?
No, he's talking about Gene Ween's album.
No, we're talking about POD.
Freeman, the album, whatever.
Oh, okay. POD was supposed to play a free show.
POD is pretty good. Youth of a Nation like hit hard. When,
Yeah.
Even I was like putting that on
And
next.
instead of taking a test, I took 2 to the chest. Hey, I liked, and I felt like no one agreed with me, and they all were like, "Oh, they did that song for The Matrix Reloaded," and I liked that song. Do you guys ever hear that?
I don't remember.
No.
Sleeping Awake, dreaming of Zion.
Oh, I have heard that song.
awake, Sleeping awake.
Sorry,
When
sorry.
it came out, I was like, "Yeah!" And all my friends were like, "Are you fucking kidding?"
I'm sorry.
Were we?
They were just
See
asking
it?
me about Kraftwerk.
Oh, okay.
I remember when I was a kid, and anytime I had like a tech deck, like I had those tech deck guys.
Yeah.
I'd always be like, I feel so alive. I would always like make it jump shit and start singing that. Such a little kid bullshit thing.
Yeah.
Every time I would jump it.
I don't know why this makes me laugh, but one of the funniest things, my brother is so funny, and he hacked Guitar Hero when it was Guitar Hero 2 on like PS2 or something. He got a hacked version where you could put in any song you wanted or something like that. And I don't know what was happening, but we were trying to film something at home back in the day. You know, we all lived at home. And we were having some struggle with figuring it out. Like, oh, what should we do? I'm just not sure. And all of a sudden, my brother out of nowhere picked up the guitar. I feel so alive. Like, he loaded that song up, and it just started playing out of nowhere.
That's
We were
so
laughing
funny.
so hard. And I think I can fly.
Song rocks.
What was I just gonna say? Oh, the Matrix song though. This is my favorite trivia thing to bring up, is that the guys in POD for that music video. Have you ever seen the Matrix music video that they did for it was tied into whatever.
Recall.
They are playing like they're in the Matrix, like they're kind of like floating, and they're all like dressed in like kind of like Neo and black. You know what I mean?
I have seen that. You're
they're like
unlocking
that,
a memory.
and then it goes through a mirror, and they're all like in the real world where it's all aboard like the Nebuchadnezzar. They're all like in ratty clothes, like singing. So it keeps kind of bouncing between the two worlds, you know. And Warner Brothers offered them like $1 million. Shave your head. They all had those big dreads. Remember that? Their hair, they all had like big dreads and stuff like that. They were like, all right, we'll give you this amount to do the song, do whatever. We'll toss in an extra $1 million. Just there it is. If when you go to the real world parts, you guys all shave your head. Because they said that's
what.
How much press would they get? Like, oh my God, they all went bald for this video. Yeah. And they slept on it and slept on it and slept on it. And they were like, we can't.
They're probably regretting that shit now.
Right?
Yeah, they're probably like, damn.
I know. I remember telling Josh, I was like, I should shave your head. You got $1 million. They were all just like, that's our look.
Hair goes
that
back.
it's gonna. We got a tour, and we're gonna not look like we do.
Wear wigs.
They thought it was worth. They thought it was. They would lose more than $1 million by doing that. But it's like, well, yeah. I mean, you could have had $1 million.
Yeah.
Every copy of Animatrix. Guy worked at Blockbuster, and Animatrix kept getting stolen. Yeah, I think that happened at ours too. Guy and I worked at the same place, probably at the same time.
Yeah,
honestly.
Animatrix is probably like the 3rd DVD I ever bought.
Oh,
that shit was lit. I love the Animatrix.
Animatrix rules, and I am saying this as a diehard fan of the Matrix sequels 2 and 3. The Animatrix is a better sequel to the first one. 2 and 3 are off on their own fucking tangent. But the Animatrix continues the themes of the first one.
You're blowing my fucking mind right now. If Matrix Reloaded just started with that part in the Animatrix where like the robots uprise, that's so fucking good.
Yeah. You mean like the flashback to when it
started? Yeah. If
Yeah.
it just started like the same way.
Yeah. Yep.
Did the Wachowskis write that?
Yeah, totally. Wachowskis.
It's so good.
Wachowskis. It cannot be understated how much work they did in the early 2000s. They were all hands on deck for that. They were writing the sequels, the Animatrix, and the fucking video game.
Oh my God.
In the same time. They were like, and when I remember when all of that Matrix shit was over, they were like, yeah, we might like retire. Like we don't know what else to do. like and they got mixed reviews on a lot of it, and they were like, well, I mean, like I think from their perspective, it's like, oh, okay, people hated it, but we got $1 billion and we've never worked harder. So like, what else do we do?
Someone before asked our favorite shorts. I think mine is the one where the kids find the glitch.
Yeah, what is that called?
That one's so
glitch.
I think so. I don't remember. That one's like
in the weird
house.
Yeah,
it's
I love
so
that
funny.
One.
It's so funny because when they came out, I didn't care for that one. Not that it was like bad or anything, but I only liked. Well, I liked them all.
Yeah,
but I really only loved the ones that were in the continuity of the Matrix. Like the second Renaissance was about the creation of the Matrix. So I love that. Final Flight of the Osiris, the CG one, because that set up Reloaded. So those were more the ones I was looking for. So that one I'm like, whatever, this has nothing to do with the story. But now I watch it when I'm older and I'm like, oh no, this is a standalone,
so cute,
great like piece.
When they keep throwing the bottle, it keeps coming back.
That was just so good.
That shot in the one we were talking about where like the robot's just crushing the dude's head, I think about that all the time.
Oh, the second Renaissance.
Yeah. I want to rewatch.
It's part 1 and 2. Yeah, the thing that I always think about from that's interesting. There's that one. Which I had forgotten about. The one that I always think about is when it shows them for the first time just like wiring all the bodies up to where there's just towers of bodies almost stitched together, and one of them has its brain open, and they're just, the robots are just
that's so fucking terrifying.
Poking it, and he pokes one part of his brain, and he's going, and then he pokes another part of his brain, and he starts going,
yeah.
Like, and they're like, yeah, these things are this simple. Like,
that's so scary.
Like you could just electrify certain parts of its brain and it feels another thing.
Yep.
And that was the beginning of the Matrix right there. Is like, hey, humans think this is complicated. It ain't. Make them think they're doing this. That's it. Like, it's all electrical impulses into this fucking mass of meat. That's all you have to do. And it was like, it just felt so sinister seeing that. It was just like, oh my God. Mahiro Maeda, I don't know how to say his name, directed those and worked on a lot of great shit, but worked on the final Ava movie. He did a lot of shit on that. He did one of the posters for it. But yeah. Anyway.
There's like an anime movie that's coming out. It was blowing my mind. I know Otomo, the guy who did Akira, he's doing the art design for it, who's directing it, but it's completely silent, and it's about a silent movie director.
Whoa.
The director is someone like wild, and I'm trying to remember who it was. I'm sure the chat will know in a second.
Whoa.
Fuck, who was it? I don't want to Google it. I'm sure the chat will know. Right when I asked the chat, something was like this stuff.
I know. By the way, guys, if you like our streams, it is a new month. It's March now.
We done soup.
You do get a free Twitch sub every month if you have Amazon Prime. You get it totally free, but they reset it every month. So you've probably been unsubbed. So sub again.
Ooh.
Hook up your whatever. I think you got to do it from a computer. I'm not sure. Maybe Android could do it. I don't know. But throw us your sub for the month. You get extra stuff in the chat. It makes us happy. Keeps our lights on. It's going to turn your lights on. So you should do it. That's what I'm saying.
I think it was the guy who directed Metropolis, the anime.
Oh, okay.
Not Fritz Lang. Maybe? I don't remember.
Did anybody at Mega Cities see Inuo? I did. I actually saw that in the theater.
That?
New movie by, thank you, AidesB for your sub. Guy who directed Mind Game. What's the fucking director's name? Yeah, oh man. What's that director's name? Masaki Yuasa. I liked Inuo, but I'd never seen Mind Game. So I watched that recently, and I thought I liked that even more. Mind Game was like a 10 out of 10 to me.
Oh wait, I might be wrong. I think the guy who made Pun Pun is directing the movie about a silent film director, designed by the guy who designed Akira. I think. Could be wrong. That was always depressing when you read stuff about Satoshi Kon, and he said, like, because he used to work for Otomo, and he always felt like he was never, like, able to do better than Akira. And it's like, dude, you did. Like, I think Perfect Blue and, like, all that
Satoshi Kon was, like, my favorite.
He's fucking fantastic.
Anyone excited for Eurovision? I don't know anyone that cares. Isn't Rachel trying to, like...
Yeah, she's
trying to, like, go, right?
She's trying to get tickets and stuff.
That ought to be fun.
Yeah.
I want to watch Lane and Death Note.
I've never watched Lane. I really want to watch it.
That's one of my all-time favorites. It's only 12 episodes. It reeks of early 2000s internet technology and computer, whatever, but there's stuff that's still relevant today. There's stuff that back then seemed excessive that isn't excessive now. Where I think one of the episodes is called Infornography, and it's all about, you know, like, who are you on social media versus who you are in real life, and like the obsession with going down that rabbit hole on someone, and again at the time it was like, what is this? But now it's like, well, this is real.
I have a controversial opinion on the Death Note anime. I think that story works way better as a manga.
I never read the manga, but I love the show.
Yeah.
I just think it, I don't know, it just gets goofy to me. But the manga plays it so straight. It's like very dramatic. And the anime is like, boom, like laser beams are coming off. I just don't like it.
I enjoyed that. That, to me, the extremeness that they layered on top of a guy really just like writing in a thing or whatever, that, I enjoyed that. That to me is like the Twin Snakes thing. Where, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, why did they have him jumping out of slow motion going into this thing? I like the eccentricity of it. I enjoyed that, but
I think that team always does great manga. I think Bakuman is really good too.
I just know it was pissing me off because Garrett only watched the like couple live action movies from Japan and was like, I got it. And I'm like, really? The anime is really good. I got the whole story. Oh.
I think the anime ends differently from the manga, if I recall.
It's like kind of.
But
generally,
they're in the gist, yeah.
Generally ends the same way, but different. The manga has a really creepy last little chapter.
Yeah.
That isn't in the anime, and I didn't understand that.
Do you remember in like, was it 2019 or 2020 when we got a new chapter of Death Note?
Yeah,
with
Trump.
And Donald Trump got the fucking Death Note.
You know about that?
That was so fucking funny.
They did an additional chapter, and it's like, oh, what's it going to be? And it's like, yeah, the president of the United States got the Death Note.
So he was trying
and
to
they just fucking drew Trump. I mean, it's just like, okay, well, I've got this. What? I mean, it was just like, what is going on?
It was great. It's like a self-contained story. I thought it was fantastic.
That was really cool.
The creators of that manga made another manga about where God dies, and all these people on Earth have to fight to become the next god, and they all have two abilities.
Oh.
And they all have to fight each other, and I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Damn. Sounds fun. The additional chapter or something. No, Trump can.
Sounds woke.
Didn't know Rocco had a perfect Trump impression in his back pocket. I don't think it's a perfect Trump impression.
Yeah, it's called Condiment.
Let me think here. So we've got the Death Note. It's great. We all write our names.
That's pretty good.
They write the names down. It's
really
and the penmanship. Well, the penmanship is beautiful. My son wrote his name down. I said, "Don't write it. I'll write it for you."
Sounds like you practiced.
I've never done that before.
Really?
I've never done that before.
Rocco, I don't know if you know this. Your best impression I've ever seen you do is Don Vito.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. I forgot.
Really?
You should kill me and Kevin with that.
It's Don Vito, and it's to the point where if I'm not looking at you, it's Don Vito. Like,
Really? I don't even remember what I did.
the other mannerisms down. It's so good.
He just fucking cry. I gotta call a fucking call.
That sounds just like...
You gotta take it away. I don't have time for these goddamn reindeer games. These fucking. I gotta call.
Impression of Don Vito I've ever heard.
That's so fucking funny.
Wow, thank you. Then there's ones that I try to do that I'm like so passionate about, and it's like, yeah, no.
Like Waspinator.
No, that's perfect. I know that.
There's a dude on TikTok that keeps doing these impressions of Bam, like learning about 9/11 or some shit. It's cracking me up. He's like, goddamn Novak, you fucking hit the fucking tower.
Hit the fucking two towers like a land-held missile. Yeah, see, they stopped him before he hit the fucking Pentagon and fucking frown turned upside down when I can't fucking fly. And they're shooting foxes.
Oh, man. I hope Bam gets better someday.
Me too. He did bring up the Fox story on that podcast.
On that podcast, yeah.
So we did get Pocopson lore all over again. My fucking township, and they said you can't sell tickets. Meanwhile, they're selling fucking tickets to go shoot foxes.
Dude. I'm on Pocopson's side. When I hear his stories, I'm like, yeah, you're just fucking this fucking shit up.
You're on Pocopson's side?
Yeah, it's like a small ass town, and has like 1,000 people showing up.
I'm on their side, but they also then on the other hand, they just said like no events, but that's like, well, you're doing events.
Yeah.
So they had to. I don't know if they executed it perfectly, but I side with them that like, how can anyone live a peaceful life if that's all going on? So I don't know. I might still say fuck Pocopson. I don't know. I love that we have that Get Good video, and Pocopson made its way into that. I always love it. Available at Pocopson bookstores or whatever. I'm the event planner here, so. Didn't he get kicked off Steve-O's tour? Yeah.
Yep.
He was causing mud.
Sad.
He's causing mud. He's fucking crying. I gotta call. I don't give a fuck. He's got the reindeer games over here, and I don't have time to fucking play it. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, court is adjourned. Thank you.
I always like when they go to the Mall of America and he just yells abacus.
Abacus. Yeah.
My favorite line Bam has ever done is that when they put the dead skunk on top of the RC car and ride around like LA or something like that.
Yeah.
And some homeless guy just goes, I used to race those. And Bam just goes, you used to race skunks? I still laugh at that.
No, RC car. That's a skunk.
That's a skunk.
The one that always makes me laugh is, y'all like ska? That shit sucks.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Like, it's terrible. Oh, so good. Johnny, you excited for Elden Ring expansion?
You fucking know I am. Yeah, it's funny.
You think you'll play it?
Garrett has been making his way through, and he was like, I just beat this boss so fucking hard. I'm like, it gets harder, dude.
Yeah, it's not going to get easier. Expand that ring. Speaking of expand that ring, I know people who... Has anyone in the chat got that surgery where they put your stomach...
Gastric band?
Right?
Oh,
That's what it is.
yeah, my
right?
mom has it.
Did that work out good for her?
It did at first, but that one, you can eat too much where you expand it again.
So that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I know a few people who did it, and I feel like it ended up like kind of not, like later it was like, yeah, okay. It didn't like...
Do you get it removed later?
My mom decided to get the surgery. My mom always had trouble losing weight, so that didn't work for her. So she did the surgery where you get your stomach cut in half.
Oh,
and that worked well for her.
I think. I think that's actual gastric bypass. I thought.
Yeah, the band. I think.
But then
it's
the
like
band is
easier,
its own thing.
Like, quicker
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The people in the chat brought it up, like with the band. I knew so many people got the band. They eat one thing, and they're like, I'd throw up. And that's
Yeah.
I'd rather just diet.
Well, I know someone who did it, but the problem is they never learned about eating good. So it's like, oh, I'll do this. Look, I lost some weight. But then it's like they can only eat one thing, and they eat like a fucking Cheetos. And it's like, you if you can only eat this much, you got to make it count. Like, you can't just eat a stupid thing and then like... And they were, every time we saw them, they were feeling like shit. And it's like, well, you got to learn what's good to eat.
Yeah.
You can't just, Boogie2988 did it.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
so
did.
that's what I'm looking to him kind of for advice. There's a lot of people, they've been talking about this on Howard Stern and stuff like that. There are a lot of people who are taking that drug, you know about that thing that the people are getting? It's like a diabetic medicine, right?
I have someone in my family who's been trying it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like an injection, right?
Ozempic, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't heard about this?
No.
So it's a diabetic drug, I believe, right? But people are... Rocco, did you actually finish Westworld? Yes, I did. I mean, it didn't finish, but I finished what they gave. Yeah, where it kind of people are shedding weight like crazy with it. So it's like, oh, hey, maybe this works. Maybe this is the thing we've been looking for, but it just sucks. It's like everyone's buying it, and the people who are diabetic are like, I can't get it. I can't find it.
Dude, that's so lame.
Can't find it.
That's really fucked up.
Is that... Do people know? I think that's what it is. Something like that. A drug for diabetics, and it's getting difficult for them to find it. Yeah. Losing weight suddenly isn't any healthier. The thing is like they were talking about it more and more. They had some doctor on, and it was like, they said, yeah, people who are consistently using this are finding that they're losing weight and this and that. And it, what it is I guess it holds on to things longer. Like you won't digest something as fast or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like people eat and it's just like, yeah, I'm good. And then I'm like not hungry for a day on this little bit that I had.
Yeah.
And you digest it more. They said what's funny is like there's certain things it doesn't work well with. Like they said like people have had a beer and have been shit-faced because that beer sits there so long that it's like I'm the drunkest I've ever been and I had one beer. Like it annihilates them. The thing is they're finding that people who stop taking it, it never works well again. So it's like either stay on it forever or don't do it. Yeah. And it's like, well, I don't know. And there's side effects. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Some of the chat brought up like, losing weight like super fast is like you could die from that. Like it's not good.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I was losing so much weight and I'm like, God, stop. This could be bad. So we went here. This was to save a life.
Someone suggested pot brownies while taking that.
Oh, taking the thing. I thought they talked about that too, where someone was like losing their mind.
Dude.
It just wouldn't pass. You know what I mean? It was just like, get this out of my fucking body.
Like hell.
That's what always cracked me up, not to keep talking about edibles, but I'm just watching what this guy's doing. Just chilling. See that guy kicking them boxes over there?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Just chilling. Anyway, it's all good. But anyway, when I saw Snoop Dogg say like, "Oh, I don't even do edibles. I can't keep control of it."
Yeah.
Like I can turn like most other things I can turn off or on, but I feel like I can't with that. Like I can't okay, time to stop, and I can't, turn it off. So I don't know. That scared me. I don't want to do that.
Should I talk about my edible experiences in college?
Oh, yeah, sure you can. But wait, hold on. Did these guys ever review Avatar 2?
No.
We never really discussed it. I kind of feel like we should get into Avatar 2 because we never really give it the time to talk about. I'm just kidding.
When I was in college, my friend was like, I made these cookies. I was like, okay. I knew they were edibles.
Okay.
And I ate one, and it may have been the most gone I was ever been in my entire life.
Really?
My arms started going numb.
Oh, no.
I was like gone. And then it was time for me to leave, and I'll never forget this. I was walking, and then some guy next to me, this is in New York City, by the way. Some guy just walked really fast past me, and then a car pulled up alongside me, and the window rolled down, and the guy went, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" And then the guy next to me started running, and then the car sped up with him, and I was like, did I dream this? What was that?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. They ran away. But then the funniest moment of that is I got to the subway terminal, and there's like a huge steep stairs, and I just looked at it, I'm like, I don't think I'm making it home tonight. I couldn't go down the stairs.
Oh, man. Damn, dude. I think I shared this story on a podcast before, but we used to know someone who made the best homemade Cheez-Its.
Oh, they were so good.
Oh,
And every time I ran into this person, he'd be like, "Yo, made you another bag homemade Cheez-Its," and it was handled like an illicit substance. It was just like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
I got
you
you
ready
on
for
that.
this? I got the good shit.
Yeah.
Homemade Cheez-Its. There you go. One of my favorite things I've ever eaten. I would say, period.
really good.
Top
I
10.
love Cheez-Its.
And imagine how good they'd be homemade.
Oh, dude.
With the real shit. Anyway, so they were so good. And then I was at some party once, and I don't know what was going on. I think we were dancing or something. We were going crazy at this party. I was a sweaty mess at this party. And then I see that guy, and I'm like, oh, is he gonna have? I'm fucking stomach is empty. I'm so hungry. Is he gonna have that stuff?
Yeah.
And he goes up to me and he's like, I got the good stuff for you. And he's got the Cheez-Its, and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, all right. And he's like, wait, these are special ones. He's got a little surprise for you. Oh, okay. I'm so hungry. I don't give a fuck what it is. I eat a ton of them. Oh.
Wait, really?
Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. What's going on?
Did you take edibles?
And then I saw someone, I'm like, there's something kind of different about these, huh? Are they spicy or what? I don't know what it is, huh? And then someone at the party was like, oh, you got some of the Cheez-Its from that guy? Yeah. Dude, I went to like the zoo with him in LA a couple weeks ago. Dude, and he made the special batch, like, you know what was in them. I didn't even know I was at the zoo. I've never been high in my life.
Yeah.
So I was like, I downed the whole fucking bag.
Oh,
of these.
no.
Are you kidding me? And they're like, dude, what did he tell you it was a special batch? Yeah. Oh no. Like, oh shit, what was it? And then, oh my gosh. And I was like, I don't know. I think I feel fine. Do I feel fine? I don't know.
Oh,
I drank a bunch of water. I drank a bunch of water, and then I just left. Like, oh, I don't know. And then I got a text from him later. Oh yeah, I gave you those. I made sriracha ones.
Oh.
He's like, someone here was freaked out that I would not like. He and he was honestly, he was offended kind of. Yeah. He was just like, I would never do that.
Yeah.
I would never not tell you what was specifically was in what I was giving you. I was like, oh, okay. But the way it was like unfolded, you know, because that's all he said. He's like, oh, special batch. And then that person told me that story that one time they made those.
My heart would have sank.
Yeah, I was just like, again, empty stomach and downed that entire bag.
You would have been,
right?
You would have had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, he was like, no, I'm just trying sriracha. I was like, yeah, they were a little spicier. He's like, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, thank you.
This reminds me, I've been obsessed with this story. Apparently on the set of Titanic, a crew member spiked clam chowder with PCP.
I've heard of this.
Have you heard about this?
Wait, this sounds vaguely familiar.
I listened to an interview with James Cameron. He talked about it. Yeah, so they all ate this clam chowder.
The whole chat just all went what in all caps.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's a real fucking thing. The whole crew ate it, and they all started thinking they had food poisoning. They started freaking the fuck
What?
out. James Cameron tells the story like we went to they all thought they got like seafood like neurotoxins.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like, no, you're all just dosed with PCP.
What the fuck?
And they all like freaked the fuck out. When I will say this, Google Bill Paxton talking about it because it's amazing. He's like, yeah, I could tell I was high out of my mind. And I told him like, I'm fine, I'm gonna sleep it off. And then he said he just walked away, went to a weird secluded part of the ship and just started drinking beer.
What?
He's like, I'll just sleep it off. Bill Paxton rules.
Oh man, I miss Bill Paxton.
Same.
I love that guy.
But
someone in the chat said this is where James Cameron got the idea for Avatar.
he might have. Bill Paxton said the whole crew was waiting in line at the infirmary, and he said people just started doing conga lines and shit. Like people were freaking out. There's like multiple articles about it. It's fucking.
Did they find out who did it?
No, this is the thing. James Cameron said they fired the caterers, and they didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
And they said he was like they may think it was someone who had beef with the caterers,
Whoa.
so that they would get them fired. And then he made a joke. He's like, or I was such a hard ass that they wanted to dose me.
Whoa, man, that's
I don't know. James Cameron's easy to work with. I can't see those.
not a controversial take, but you cannot fucking put shit in people's shit.
Can't.
Oh my god! Every now and then, I'll hear a story about someone who like did. Oh, this will be funny. Like they don't know this has this in it. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's illegal, but also just morally, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But for Titanic, it was when they were filming the present parts when they're on that boat. So next time you watch the movie,
Yeah.
they all got dosed.
There is that one part of the movie where they're all going,
Just,
ooh!
like tripping out on PSP, going fuckers really light and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, a couple people get that. Is that why Rose is like taking all her clothes off, hitting the deck
Yeah,
early in the
dude.
morning, and she's like, I'm gonna jump! She's on PCP. I didn't even think about that.
I wonder if that old lady got dosed too.
Dude, I remember, I was on the Titanic. Maybe she wasn't even on it. And she just made all that shit up. Yeah, I was on the biggest boat ever. It went to the bottom of the ocean and I survived.
Dude, Bill Paxton told that story in Larry King Live. It's fucking badass.
Oh my god. Wow. Man, I can't believe that. That is crazy. That's why Bill Paxton just started laughing at the alternate ending. Yeah, you're right. I was on the Titanic and I had sex. Yeah. That's why I couldn't pay attention during the story. That's how the movie should have gone. Okay, are you ready to go back to Titanic? Well, I'd love to tell you about it, but I had sex last night. Were you there for that story? Did you ever hear that story?
I've heard. I don't remember.
A cousin of a friend of ours came in, like, oh, my cousin's visiting. Like, I was visiting a friend. We were just going to play video games at his house. And I was like, oh, my cousin's coming over. He's from the South. Well, that's okay. Couldn't have been a nicer guy, but was a parody of a Southern guy. Like, he was just like, yeah, I kissed this girl on the tractor, and then we did other stuff, and then it's like, oh, that's cool. Well, anyway, yeah. I heard this new Catwoman movie came out. I heard it was pretty bad. Yeah, what do you think about that? I tried to watch it. I couldn't pay attention. My mind was gone because I had sex last night. Everything we brought up, it was like I couldn't. I'd love to sit a spell and go see this thing, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to focus because I had sex last night.
I'm the only person that had pre-nut clarity.
It was seriously. He kept talking about how he couldn't do anything because his mind was gone, and I was like, yeah. And then I was trying to be nice with him, and I said, yeah, and he's like, yeah, this girl, she wanted to do it on the tractor. And I no one said anything, and I went, yeah, those tractor girls are all the same, man. And then he went to go do something, and then, only then, when he left, all my friends died laughing. Like, Rocco, what the fuck what did that mean?
Remember when we saw Joe Pera and that person in the crowd kept talking about losing their virginity in a cornfield?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
He, didn't let go of that.
Yeah,
either.
he, talked about it for, 10 minutes.
I forgot about that.
Well, someone in the chat before said he got stun locked from sex, and that was making me laugh.
But he just kept. I remember being over at my friend's house, and we were playing the original Red Dead. I think it was Red Dead Revolver.
Oh.
Yeah.
we were playing that game, and it was seriously, no one had heard of it, and my friend was like, have you guys ever heard of this? It's a cool Western game. I was like, okay. And we played that, and the guy was like, I can't focus on this game. And we were like, I bet we know why. Yep, because I mean, we did everything. We did it all.
Tractor style.
Yeah, and that was it. It was on the tractor even. Good. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, Shrew I also wanted to play the game, but they had sex. So that'll do it. I'm telling you, that'll ruin it. That'll ruin it.
We were 69 and then I gave her a Tombstone pile driver.
So I can't focus on Catwoman. That year is a blank. Seriously. I was going home from a Tinder date.
Like somebody, I think, like somebody we know's friend. I don't want to name any names, but like would go see a movie but never watch the movie. They would just make out the whole time, and when people asked them about it, they like couldn't like so what'd you like about the movie? I don't know.
I still don't know what the fuck happened in Ricky Bobby or
Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Talladega Nights.
I couldn't tell you what Schindler's List was about. No. Maybe this is a hot take. I have no experiences like that at all.
I have a couple.
No, because I don't know what it is, but I never got that. Like, when I go see a movie, I'm so laser focused in it that I'm like, I don't know. That just never happened. And in fact, there was one girl one time that I think was frustrated. Like, she actually like kind of made a move and got close to me. Like, yeah. And it was like, oh yeah. Like I'm just like, I can't. I don't know why my brain is like, no.
It's the Blair Witch.
I'm dialed in on this.
I have so many fucked up ones that I don't even want to say on the fucking stream right now.
But I'm not even telling a nasty story or anything. Just like I don't even think to hold someone's fucking hand. I'm just like dialed. I'm like, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
All I say is I got into it during a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Oh no!
That's all I'll say.
Dead men do tell tales.
That's all I'll say.
Oh no! You got into the dead man's chest.
Did you find your heading?
I'll tell you guys.
It's not even. This is making me sound even stupid. You're saying like, I'm here to watch a movie, not play games. I'm not even thinking that. I just don't. It never. I don't know. I was a fucking innocent dude. I don't know. I just never did. To me, it's like, all right, let's do this, and then if like we hit it off, do that later. Like, I not at the theater. I'm trying to watch fucking Matrix 3.
Yeah, it was when I was like a preteen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch Gibbs, and you're out there fucking, dude.
I'm trying to watch DBZ Battle of Gods. Like sit over there.
I'll give the chat one, not to blue ball them, but from the start of the trailers to the end of the movie, I think I made out with a girl the entirety of the Dukes of Hazzard remake.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, you didn't want to pay attention to that shit.
It was like right when like me and a couple of friends like learned like, oh, we can make out, like, and then it was like that's all we ever wanted to do, and it's like for like a fucking hour and a half, like just nonstop.
Oh man,
it's weird. You just start hearing shit, and like you're like making out, and you start hearing weird shit in the movie.
Oh man.
They go, yeehaw! Like, you're just making out.
Wouldn't your jaw hurt? Yeah.
I mean, that movie's an epic, you know, so that goes on a lot.
I was like a teen in New Jersey. There were no cell phones. Like, what else the fuck are you gonna do? Was she nice? Yeah.
Finger bang during La La Land. Cool. Very cool. You went to La La Land.
That was very recent. I'm not doing that shit now. Yeah. Now I just, I have a home. Back then, it's like your parents, like, you couldn't smooch around them.
I had other secret locations. That sounds weird, but I think I always had an alternate plan. I don't know what it was. You know what? I just didn't like being out in public. I don't know. I just felt like, what are we doing? What is this? Yeah. Are we seeing the fucking movie or what? We can go anywhere. Like, what? I don't know. I was weird about that.
It was like the mall and the movies. Those are the two spots. Yeah. But the mall was risky because your parents could be there. I miss that shit. Just having to like
I got tongue boxed during Mr. 3000. Oh man. Oh. Got my ass ate during Bye Bye Man. Yeah, I see that. I swear that was happening when I went. The rudest movie experience I ever encountered was Crazy Rich Asians. I saw that. That was a movie pass. It was like, hey, screw it, I'll go see that right now. And went in, and there was a family that was, you would say, a parody of a bad American family. Like when if you would draw a caricature, you know what I mean? Where it's just like they're fucking chugging soda and throwing the can, and like they were literally doing that, like eating shit and then like tossing it. It was like, what is going on? Shit. And then I remember the guy, he chugged the Dr. Pepper, threw it, and then during the thing, that it was like, oh my fucking God. And it wasn't a very packed theater, but I think someone after the belch was like, yo, we're throwing your fucking ass out if you do that again. Like, you're about to be a fucking crazy beat up Caucasian in 2 seconds. Like the theater, once he belched, the theater descended on those guys. And I actually moved seats because I was like, something's about to go down.
When I saw The Whale, I saw like matinee. So there was like some old people in the theater, and these two women, like one of them couldn't comprehend what was happening in the movie, and was just full like volume go, what is he doing?
Oh, God.
Imagine like old New Jersey grandmas, and then he's like, I think he's jerking off. Why would he do that?
Why?
I don't know. He's not right in the head.
No.
That's exactly what.
No.
Me and my dad are like, what the fuck, dude? I'm about to be. It was pretty funny.
Someone was, this last time we saw Titanic in the theater.
The whole movie.
So there was full conversation ongoing the entire 3-hour run. But I think she was sort of translating it for her friend.
Yeah.
She was saying it in Spanish, and I could kind of pick up pieces of it, and it was like, she was kind of like, I think they mostly understood it, but there were pieces throughout the whole movie. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, she's mad that he's leaving. Oh yeah. He took the jacket. Yeah. Whatever. But it was the whole movie. It was like, man.
In 40X.
Could have had another plan for this.
How do you fucking translate while you're like,
they're going, they don't. Oh, this boat's gonna sink.
Dude, I had such a good time after that movie because it was so late. Just popping into the the credits or end of other theaters.
I'm glad you're talking about this.
Like, because I walk in and I was just like, I don't know, there's dudes dancing. It's like, oh, this is Magic Mike, and it's just the credits and dudes dancing and stuff like that. And then we walk in another one, and it's like satellite link up. It's like the coordinates and stuff for some direct TV thing, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Like we're heading out, and I'm just kind of like peeking into these theaters. It was fun.
Oh man. Couldn't focus on translating it because I had sex last night.
It's so late, but I'm having such a good time.
Yeah. You guys need to go?
I mean, I'm fine.
I'm fine for a bit longer.
Yeah.
Give it a few more minutes. Cause I do have to get back to work on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Give it a few more minutes. I think they were stoked I wore the shirt. I thought they'd roll out the red carpet a little bit more. I thought maybe they'd be like, oh, tell you what, free burger.
They'd probably spit in our food because of that.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't.
What's the opposite of spit in the food? Bless the food?
Yeah, they bless the food.
Probably.
They got a rabbi in there?
Throw some extra good stuff in it.
I remember going to a deli in San Francisco when I visited there. I went to see, this is the most San Francisco thing I'm ever going to say. Most San Franciscan, most Italian thing I'll ever say in my entire life. But when I stopped up in San Francisco for the day to see Francis Ford Coppola talk, like that's what was going on. And I went with Jason, and he was like, "Oh, you'll like this deli." I was like, "Okay, yeah." He's like, "You're really gonna like this deli." I'm like, "Okay." Looks like a really cool Italian deli. Yeah. Looks awesome. And he's like, "Yeah, you're really gonna like this deli." He's like, "Why?" And he pointed to the sign, and it was they had the Pope kiss their salami. Like when the Pope came to town. I've been to that place. They were like, will you bless? And he's like, oh, yeah. And there's literally a photo of him, like, doing a thing. And then he kissed it and then walked away. And they were just like, yeah, you want the salami.
Oh, that's
You're going to want to order the salami here. It was like,
sold. My God.
I don't know. The food in the Pope room at Buca di Beppo wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. That's the Pope cursed that way. But this place, it was good.
I saw a clip on TikTok, and everyone's saying it's the most Italian man ever. But it's like this giant, like, meat warehouse in Brooklyn. And there's this dude, he's like, We got a lot of meats in here. Like, it's like just a single take of him just saying that with all his meat everywhere.
Oh, man. Someone said, what's your least favorite type of Italian food? Honestly,
I don't know.
for me, just because I had it so much growing up, just like standard spaghetti. I think there's other things you could do to it. I'm not saying all spaghetti's bad. I'm not saying that. But like, the basic kind of just, whatever. I've had that enough. I had it so much growing up that I'm like, we got to do something else here. Give me some manigot. Give me some ricotta. Give me some whatever. Like, let's spice it up.
One Italian food dish I did not like it.
No, totally. And that's like the only one I could think of.
I do know. I'm not a fan. This isn't really a meal or anything. I'm not a fan of hard salami.
Of hard salami.
I love it so much.
Just hard salami. Not my thing.
Yeah, I like it.
I like a hard salami. It's definitely like it's like way like more intense.
Yeah.
But
I bite it and I go, this is cold, like kind of chewy meat. I don't really like it.
Sure.
I watched a video where someone was like, "This is my Italian mother's recipe for marinara. Here we go." And then they put raisins in it. Have you ever heard of it? Is that a thing?
Never heard of that.
Never heard of
Okay, because I was like, that sounds awful.
No. Yeah, I never heard of that. Most everything else though, it's kind of Italian food to me and Mexican food. I can't think of many that I've had where I went, no. Like really the only time I've not enjoyed Mexican food is when, sorry, but a white guy fucked it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like, I added this, I added that. Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Okay. But in general, I
Isn't
can't.
there like tongue meat in like certain
Linguist, yeah.
I've never had
Mexican
that.
food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
I've never had that.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's meat. It's good.
I think if no one told you, you'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, it's okay. It's fine.
I don't think I've ever had tripe. That's in a lot of Mexican food.
I've definitely had that. It's tough and chewy and don't need it, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was bad.
Okay.
I don't think even anyone in the chat has like bad Italian food.
No,
Like what the
not
fuck?
really.
It's all just
It's great.
pasta, cheese, and meat. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like
I have
said,
had bad Italian food at Buca di Beppo.
Oh, yeah.
that was whatever was on their menu. But that's what I mean. It's just like, for me, I would just pick like if it's just standard spaghetti and nothing else creative done to it. To me, it's just like, it doesn't take much. Throw in some really good meatballs or use some meat sauce that has
to have meat sauce.
good shit in it. But I'm just talking the basic. I don't know.
Marinara on spaghetti.
Now I've been to fancy ass restaurants that just had that. I'm like, oh great, and it's like, oh, it's like the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah, it's good.
But I'm just talking most restaurants. You gotta do. Give me something. Give me something.
Yeah.
someone in the chat said they didn't like risotto, and I love risotto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel bad for people who have to cook risotto because you have to fucking mix it for. Like
Oh
an hour.
yeah. Overcomplicated Italian is pretty bad. Keep it simple. I would say. I mean that whatever that fucking thing is at Buca, the stuffed thing. Or whatever.
Oh, the prosciutto wrapped chicken.
They added that tasted like a fucking Applebee's appetizer.
That was so fucking gross. I love prosciutto. That was not prosciutto. That was fucking ham.
That was nasty.
And a fucking overcooked piece of chicken.
Yeah, that was some nasty shit. Is there anything you like to cook yourself?
I like to cook a lot of things for myself.
I'm a fucking
easier stuff. I don't cook a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I don't really cook that much.
I
for
love
myself.
cooking an omelet. I love eggs.
Yeah.
Nice omelet.
DiGiorno's pizza. Just pop that sucker in. 20 minutes later, you got a pizza. Pretty amazing.
When I'm on my diet, I'll get cauliflower rice. I'll pop it in the pan, put some soy sauce and egg beaters, make some cauliflower fried rice and some dumplings. Good shit.
I don't typically do this at my own place, but getting that smoker for Christmas one year, I got my family a smoker, and that was the gift they kept on giving because every time I would see them, by the way, we threw in a brisket last night. Oh, you did? Yeah, it's been in there 24 hours. Okay.
Oh my God.
So like I would help out with things like that, and that I had a lot of fun doing that. I like playing the long game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, and even tried some freaky stuff. What did I put it? Was it ham? No, what was it? Was it brisket? I forget what cut of meat it was. Where it was like, yo, marinated with Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God.
Tried it.
Tried
it, and it was awesome.
People do it with pulled pork a lot.
Maybe that's what it was. Tried that. It was great. Then I read a freakier recipe online that was Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew and
I've heard that with pulled pork
and
as
some
well.
other thing. Didn't care for
I've
that.
also heard
Didn't care
about
for that.
marinating beef with orange juice is good.
Yeah.
I was going to say when we talk about tripe,
Yeah.
I know some people, and I didn't get to try it for myself. I know someone was telling me that they swear by, there's a recipe, old Mexican recipe, I believe, that they marinate tripe with orange juice and milk.
Oh.
Really?
The forbidden combination.
Yeah.
That can't work. But they said you mix it together for some reason. It comes together. It comes together. But orange juice for sure was like, yo, get OJ in there for sure. Isn't that weird?
The chat was saying carnitas marinated in orange juice. That sounds
Really?
good as fuck.
That does sound good.
I love carnitas.
Love carnitas. Little carnitas tacos. Oh, so good.
Yeah, carne asada,
That's the goat.
I'm gonna say is the king.
Obviously.
But next to that, man,
Carnitas.
I never leave a carnitas thing going like, oh, I shouldn't have got that. Like carnitas, shout out. I'm starting to think pigs make good food. I'm
coming around.
I'm coming around to that.
That part in Last of Us where he's like, we're about to get pigs. We're gonna have bacon. What else do we need? I was like, dude, I want to live in this fucking town.
Almost as good as NyQuil chicken. Now that's good. You got to try that.
Dude, NyQuil chicken. That was so crazy.
That was a weird. Oh, they have. I don't remember if it's Hershey's or Nabisco or one of the snack cookie or candy companies is doing pods, where they're calling them pods, where it's like chocolate and like marshmallow in a chocolate pod or something.
Oh.
Pop in your mouth. And
Yeah,
That's cool.
But people are like, you know what you're doing here, right? Like these look like Tide Pods.
Yeah, but that's so 2021.
Yeah, but it's just funny. It's conjuring that up, and people are like, oh, they finally made edible ones. They did.
Dude, I'm excited.
Isn't that funny?
I'll eat.
I like some sauce with Mexican food. Yeah. Damn, that Mexican food sounds good. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm too
How long
full.
has it been? We ate what? 2 hours? Oh, we ate
I'm
2
too
hours
full.
ago. I'm
We're
ready for.
actually near a Mexican food restaurant that used to be a Taco Bell, and the inside is identical.
We should go in.
I think it's closed down.
Oh.
That was pretty early.
Yeah.
It is unchanged inside. It's cool.
Damn. What? Hey, seriously. Next time we want to do a stream like this, let's do that. Let's go there. So that'll be our goal. All right, next time, guys. The Beef and Bun saga is over. In fact,
we've
let's
gotten the shirt.
let's all commit. We'll never eat here again.
Sure.
There it is. We'll never eat it again. Wait, what's their shake of the month next month?
Oh.
I don't know. Right now it's a
Afraid
Sunday, and that sounds so.
Okay, I'm coming back later. All right, fuck that. All right. Anyway, but the shirt saga is over. We completed the shirt saga. That's done. Shout out Beef and Bun. You guys nailed it. You guys made us feel special.
Yes.
Thank you so much for all your years of beef and buns. And
hopefully many other years, because I heard a rumor that they were like.
Yeah. People on Nextdoor were saying, "Oh, I heard it's going to close," but it's been packed the whole time.
Been out the thing, so I don't get that.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
they're
true,
insane.
but hopefully not.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Any last things to share? Last thoughts?
Corn dog was good.
I'm sad I couldn't eat Beef and Bun with you guys. Now that I know that was my last attempt to get it. So
yeah, you can't come back.
So that's fucked.
Yeah, we're really kind of not doing this anymore.
Doors closed.
Just really regretting my choices here.
Yeah, I probably would have got like a shake.
Yeah.
But that's enough. I'm glad I went meatless because meat is murder.
I eat triple meat, so sorry.
Thanks. It's a good example to set for Twitch. I only ate Impossible Burger. That's happening. That's occurring in nature. They just pick them off the trees, basically. So I did the right thing. Others didn't. All right.
I wish I could fade us out.
I was just gonna say, thank God, no fades on this phone.
we can turn off the lights in here or something like that.
When is Rocco going on corridor crew? Hey guys, when are you shooting the next corridor crew? They helped us shoot this car scene.
Yeah.
You don't know? Fuck off. Okay, they said fuck off.
Yeah,
but
that's off.
I would love to. I think that's a fun show. Anyway, why isn't Megasis War on VFX Artists React? I don't know.
I'm gonna say this here.
Yeah.
I want the collab with like Neanners. So
yeah.
Neanners, you're out there, you're watching.
Yeah, Neanners, let's do it.
We need to make this happen.
Yeah, I want to go on the stream.
Yeah.
We let you on our. I think you were on a podcast once or something. We let you on. Time do you let us on?
Yeah.
You know, let's go. That's an even trade, 50-50 hopscotch.
Johnny X Mega 64. Yeah, that collab's been happening for a bit.
All right. Yeah, Irate Gamer too. We're gonna do Irate Gamer.
What the hell?
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
We did it. We did it.
Peace.
Victory for everyone. In case they didn't see it the first time.
Raid Neanners. I don't know how do we do that.
I don't know how to do that. Tomorrow, shop.mega64.com. We're dropping an entire...
Chroma.
We have a whole merch drop, the Chroma collection, coming to our store tomorrow. Pick all that Chroma gear up. You will be happy you did. Some of our slickest merch ever. So go pick that stuff up. And if you want, then you look good. We look good. We can keep eating.
Yeah.
and live. Okay. Thank you for watching. Take care.